Check. Okay. Oh, God. Hello, everybody. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hi.
And she is playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Although I think I'm just playing this flute and pissing off poor Nobu here.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since the Akamura has played the game, so she has, during our test run, she called her horse and then immediately slashed it with her katana, so this is going to be a hell of a stream. So this is going to be a bit of a thing because we were on a delay. We actually now have started on time, but both of us woke up less than 15 minutes ago. We slept through our alarms, so we are a little jacked up right now, which is why you get Silver Voice Pyro, although I'm trying too hard and I should just...
Can I grab that branch?
I should just drop my voice like this and then do the entire stream like this, because that'll make people happy.
Can I grab that branch?
I don't know, the Akamura. Maybe you should jump and try to see if you can grab the branch.
Oh, thank fuck.
So, the Akamura is at a shrine, which is sort of a parkour segment.
Yeah,
it's always a platforming puzzle.
This is where it is.
Yes, you are at Plum Blossom's Shrine. She has basically just started the game. Where she is in the world, and I am much further. The only story you need to really worry about is she is Jin... What's his last name?
Sweep. That's his name now.
Okay.
Sweep.
His name is Jin Sweep, and he is a samurai, and basically all of his samurai clan got murdered, and his uncle was kidnapped by the Mongols, because the Mongols are assholes. So, while... her uncle is being trapped and possibly being tortured at the hands of the Mongols. She's jumping around buildings and burning bridges.
I'm a good nephew.
Yes, she's a good nephew. So there's going to be some jumping, there's going to be some climbing, there's going to be some fox chasing in this. This game is the complete package. It's also flippin' gorgeous, and it makes me a little sad that I don't have
there were other handholds over there.
It makes me sad I don't have the capability to stream in 1080p at 60 frames a second, because this game is freaking gorgeous.
Drop down, bitch.
No, that's not a handhold. Oh, okay. That's the recovery in case you miss it. Like, this is since this is the first
so there's
one.
Nothing down there.
I mean, you can check. There might be like a little supply bag. Since this is usually the first or second shrine you come to, it's not very difficult. And there's a lot of checkpoints like this where...
Floater boater.
Yeah. Some of the shrines are so high up that if you miss a jump, then it's like Link, where you're just kind of teleported back to where you made the jump and you can try again. It's a phenomenal game. It's very, very well designed. It shows off the power of the PlayStation 4. It's one of my favorite PlayStation 4 games. I feel like I want to platinum it, but I always want to platinum every game I come to, and I have only platinumed 2 games in my life. Yeah, it's super fun. It is. As Genergy says in the chat, it is a very long game if you do the side stuff, and I have slowly been clearing every icon I come to.
I guess that's just a box.
Yeah, it's like a shed or an outhouse or something.
Yeah, that's one bright-ass song.
It is. Yeah, you did it. Good job.
Everybody get your prey on!
I didn't know how to trees when I did this the first... God, the game is so pretty. Ugh. It's gorgeous. So, I wasn't going to... I wasn't going to address this, but I saw the Ledge... I saw something Ledge said. He's encouraging us to eat. I have had a bad habit the last few months about not eating before a stream, just because I wasn't hungry or whatever. But like I said, we woke up literally 15 minutes ago, and it's wildly unprofessional to eat on stream. The Akamura can do it because she doesn't have to talk, but I can't do it because I do have to talk. So I will not be I will not be. I will probably not be eating on the mic during the stream. We don't even have that much food, do we? Well, we have food. What am I talking
We
about?
have
We just don't have
food,
a massive variety.
Yeah, I made burgers for myself, and you were asleep. So.
Oh, you have eaten then?
Yes.
Wait, how long have you been up?
A while. I just
Oh.
took my medicine now, so.
I had very lucid dream, and again, talking about your dreams is stupid, so I won't go into details. But I had dreams about the Akamura, and I had dreams about one particular fan, which was really funny. And one of you in the chat, I dreamed about one of you in the chat, and my dreams were so long and lucid, and I know I woke up at one point, and I was surprised that my alarms hadn't gone off yet, but I didn't check the clock, so I'm like, huh, wow, I guess I'm just having one of those very deep sleeps. So I went back to sleep. Next thing I know, the Akamura's waking me up, and she's like, it's 2:45, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it's 2:45? We have a show in 15 minutes. So here we are. All right. So what is your current goal, the Akamura?
We are going after one of them fox babies.
Fox babies?
Yes.
Okay. You go after a fox baby. Can I drink on stream? Yeah, I drink on stream all the time. I'm
Run faster, damn it.
I forgot to put my Pepsi in the cold.
Too fast.
Oh, I was about to ask if you could just jump off and roll, and you have to buy that ability.
I will die.
Yeah, you have to buy that ability. You'll just face plant.
I'm a crunchy boy.
The hell was I talking about?
If I do that, I'm going to go... Because that'll be the sound of my bones rattling together once I've liquefied.
Right. Also... Oh, I'm letting my Pepsi cool because I forgot to put it back in the mini fridge last night. So.
There's a crapload of fluter booters. What's up with that?
What the hell was I playing last night that arrested so much of... Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Duh.
Hello, Mongolian.
Oh, good. Yes. I was going to say I want to see the volume balance when you're fighting.
Triangle. I fucked up.
Oh, jeez.
Down I go. And
Yeah.
scalp.
So, Ghost of Tsushima is not an easy game.
You got me right in the kidney. I
It's,
need that for peeing.
I think the Akamura is playing on normal, right?
Yep.
So, normal difficulty is not like Soulsborne hard or anything like that, but
Is it
it's...
raining?
Yes.
Ah, crap.
But Ghost of Tsushima is a bit harder on normal than most games' normal's difficulties are, if that makes sense. It really demands you to get good, and I'm not doing the get good meme or whatever. I'm saying it forces you to get some decent reaction times quick. And early on, you don't have all the tools and the armors and the toys that you get, obviously, later in the game, because eventually you get all sorts of gadgets that you can use to really do some damage. So it took me a while. Like, I actually stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima for a day out of just frustration. I could not win any fight. But it's incredibly satisfying to get through. I almost turned the difficulty down, too, to easy. It was so tough. But I just, fought through it and got better and learned. And certainly on this bottom chunk of the island, I died more often than I won fights. But I got better, and now I am okay at the game. The game will punish you. Like, you will go down in 3 to 4 hits usually, no matter where you are in the island. The enemies will scale up around you essentially, and all it takes is one mistake, one lack of paying attention, one missed time on your.
What the fuck is going on with that tree?
One missed time on your fingering, like, it's it can get pretty rough. So the Akamura is still in just past Tutorial Town, and her fingering is a little off, I'm sure. Thank you. What tree? What are you doing? What is happening right now?
Oh, is that a baby?
Yep, you were by a fox den.
This tree is just lit the fuck up with fireflies. Where are we going, baby? You motherfucker, you're making me go up the trail You're a butthole fox, but it's okay because I love you. Get up there, Jen.
Should we talk about the mission that made you upset and also cry?
No!
Okay, we won't talk about
Where'd he go?
Yeah, the one of the critiques that I found very fair came from Jim Sterling, who praised the game. Like, this is not an insult.
Oh, there you are, sweetie Petey. Where are we going?
This is not an insult to the game, but like, Ghost of Tsushima is a very dour game. It's got very little humor. It's very sad, which is fine. Like, it's again not the usual tone of a game. But
Really?
it makes
You're
sense in
making me
context, especially since this is a love letter to
was this
old
close?
samurai movies, like Kurosawa films. And it's a very serious, sad, quiet, contemplative movie. It's freaking awesome. Uh-oh. You are near an enemy encampment.
It's okay. The baby will protect me. Squeeps.
The baby will protect you.
Don't run away. I want to pet you.
Yep. And after you find the foxy, you can
Hey,
give him a pet.
sweetie. That's great. I don't give a fuck. Get back to the cutscene. Aw, sniffers!
I could use an archer's help. Someone like Sensei.
Did I turn off my subtitles?
I don't know what the hell he just said. It'd be under audio, I think. Nope, he just decided to talk without subtitles for a second.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Jin's ridiculous.
Okay, we're in Mongol territory. Since we know what these bastards do to babies.
I will say, I don't think that... Or I don't know this for sure, but I suspect there is an adaptive difficulty, because there have been a few times where I've been dueling enemies and I keep losing to them, and then after about 4 or 5 losses, I notice they telegraph their attacks just a little slower. So I don't know if it's actually adaptive difficulty, or if my brain just suddenly gets it and I start reacting a little faster, but it always seems to happen after 5 losses. So I think, at least with duels, there is an adaptive difficulty.
Poor dude.
It's still punishing. I mean, you still can't just
Barb?
button mash your way to victory.
Barb!
But
Where are we going, Barb?
there are... What the... Oh. So what the Akamura is saying is that yellow finch that she is chasing, the game's very good about giving you subtle clues about where things are. If you see a yellow finch, it often leads to treasure. Are you in an enemy encampment right now?
Probably.
So, I don't know where sometimes the yellowfinch gets super confused, though.
Where'd he go?
I have no idea. I have no idea where you even are.
There he is.
Excuse me. Oh, man, I haven't done any of my vocal warm-ups. I haven't done any of my... Ugh. Good God.
L1 square?
Yes. Oh, you're at a bamboo thing. So there are these bamboo things. You have to hit buttons in the proper order quickly. Not, like, blazingly fast, but... Yep. And then it'll go up to 7. Thank you, Soul. I don't know why I'm sneezing my face off. Well, yes, I do. There's allergens everywhere. I need to
I
clean
see.
the filter of my air conditioner, I think. Yeah, good job.
Fuck you, Bamble.
Excellent. And now you have more resolve, so you can heal more, or whatever. Eventually,
Yeah.
you can get super hyper special mega moves. That's what they're called in games, super hyper special mega moves. And those cost resolve to do. So,
This way?
to tell you my shit mentality, I see what Ledge said in the chat, that I should stop dying, and immediately I wanted to make some sort of stupid, horrible, self-deprecating joke about no one would attend my funeral anyway. But that's because I'm tired, and I'm not thinking clearly. So, instead, my joke will be, don't worry, Ledge, the only thing dying around here are the women's panties as they get gushed on by my silver voice. Even that was bad, but it's still better than a joke about my death or whatever. I'm so sorry you walked into that, Lynn. So the little
Where's
buzzy
this fucking firefly want me to go?
Yeah, he wants you to go inside. The firefly that's kind of buzzing around the Akamura is telling her that is telling her that there's a treasure around here. There it is.
Oh, it's the records.
Yep. He points out collectibles. So, yeah, again, more subtleties. And, like, the direction of the wind tells you where your objective is. So, you're never lost, but there's not, like, a quest marker. There's not, like... there's not like the golden breadcrumb trail from Fable. Like, it's the wind effect is really subtle. It's a great way to do it without being too gamey, and it still makes some really pretty moments because of the way the leaves fall and the rain falls. It's freaking awesome, man. It is so awesome and so pretty. This game is so pretty, you guys.
Sneaking through your forge like a thief in the night, gonna kill all your peoples.
I was going to take the lead on this one, but first of all, I wound up playing this too much, and I am way too deep. I'm like, well, by my estimate, I'm probably 80 to 90% of the way through the story. And I don't want spoilers for the Akamura. And second of all, I have too many toys and shit.
Gnarly fucking tree.
This works out, though, since I feel like crap. Ledge says your bones, they need to be taken care of. You're not Neil. Jin is a soft boy.
Me.
I know, Ledge isn't your dad.
Me.
Where are... Oh, I know why you...
Barb.
I think I may know why
Where
you
are we
can't
going,
trigger that.
Barb?
So yeah, the Akamura's whole thing, just like in Final Fantasy and other games, is she doesn't really give a shit about the story. She's just sort of enjoying her
God,
time
my
in the
camera.
world. So she's what?
My camera just gave me the pukies. Also, is it me or is it super hot in here?
It is hot, but I can't turn on the AC. It's too loud. I mean, I guess I can. So
Hold on, let me grab the fan.
yeah, actually, if you can just fan yourself, because I'm fine.
Fuck, my life is so hot.
Or rather, I can tolerate this. I can tolerate the heat. It is hot, though.
Oh, fans are so good. How the fuck did people live before we had automatic fans?
It is 82 degrees.
Which means it's hotter than fucking here.
Yeah, that is true. If it's 82 outside, it's probably about 87
Oh
in the
my
apartment.
god, I bet our brains are cooking.
Do you know why I'm not feeling anything? Because on YouTube, I'm always on fire. Because I'm that damn good. I know, all of my jokes are going to be stretches today, man. I can't help it. All of them are going to be stretches today. Yes?
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's up there. Well, I'm not looking up there.
The Akamura has chaotic explorerism. Okay. Yeah. That's,
I forgot that I can bow.
that is accurate.
I just randomly stopped and bowed.
Wait, can you look back up there where you just were? Like, approach... Yeah, that tree trunk that's sticking out. Just look up at it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this is no spoiler. She saw me using it. Eventually, you get a grappling hook, and that's a grapple point. But it doesn't have the eye-catching white and red rope that shows you where the grapple points are. So I bet you those tree trunks don't get the eye-catching white and red ropes until you have yourself the grappling hook. That's really interesting.
Grapple rope, flag hanger, don't want none unless you got graps on.
Yes. So yes, so you can do your quests, and the wind is kind of pointing toward something that the Akamura just clicked on. She's next to a Mongol encampment. You can clear Mongol encampments, you can duel, you can chase foxies, you can do parkour with the shrines. Yeah, it says you lack a necessary item to complete the climb. So she probably needs
that's a whole bunch
the
of lame bullshit.
grappling hook on that one. Ugh. Remind me after the show we need to clean the filter of the air conditioner.
Yes, it's gotten a little crunchy in here.
Yeah, it's very... Crunchy is one of your new favorite words. I like it.
Oh no, you said something and now I'm embarrassed.
I know. I like... it makes me sad when I say something because I like it. It's like when you kept saying you're excited for about 3 months. Everything was exciting to you. What is happening?
An awful lot of Mongolians.
I don't know. Those archers are attacking them. Yeah, someone's getting attacked over there. Alright, good luck, the Akamura.
Get the fuck out the way!
Why is there... Oh, those are bandits! The bandits are attacking the Mongols. Interesting. Wow, you got some help on that one. Ow.
Who shot me?
That dude on the ground. Like, the bandits don't like you either. Everyone that you're around is hostile. You're just in a three-way fight. Whoa! You just hurled a shitload of kunais at them. Now the rest are on top of the towers there. I was gonna say, you might want to try to hide or something long enough to make everyone chill the fuck out, but you could also possibly find them. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Oh, perfect. Don't forget your focused hearing. You'll be able to kind of locate where they are. Yeah. Since you just took out the majority of them, I'd kind of wait a second until they kind of settle the fuck down. And then you could probably pick them off pretty easily.
I don't know what you said, but it was probably prejudiced as hell. There's like 2 guys.
Oh, Mimi is calling for a like spike. That works for me. Everybody hover your cursors over those thumbs ups while I wipe the gushing tears out of my eyes due to my allergies.
Likes up for slaughtered Mongol bitches!
Yeah, we're going to do some likes for slaughtered Mongol bitches. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, like spike! Oh.
Ah, shit, he
allergies
saw me.
suck. Get him, the Akamura.
You missed at that range? You deserve to die.
Well done.
Rest in pieces, biatch. Oh, there he is.
Yep. Oh, he knows where you are.
Oh, that's fine. Eh.
Yep, I was gonna say, my strategy when I'm chasing down an archer is I'm just constantly dashing. Did he bust his ass and lose his defense?
Yep. I threw a kunai at him.
Oh, I thought he just fell off the bridge. Okay, that makes more sense. Good job. The Akamura has picked this game up faster than I did,
Where
by
are
the
we
way.
going, Barb?
Okay. Wait, before you do that, pause. When you clear a Mongol territory, that happens and it clears away a bunch of the fog of war. The game does not tell you that. Oh, jeez. That burb does not realize you don't have wings. There you go. Holly pointed out the roast pig. Yeah, I could go for some bacon. I think I still have some bacon in the freezer. That sounds good. I might get some bacon after the stream. Oh, God. I'm so sorry for sniffing in the microphone. I hate doing it. My allergies are just flipping bananas right now. Oh, you got a hat. Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles I have not grabbed because I didn't fully grasp what the Finch was. That is a stupid hat. I don't like that style of hat. Like, I know it's popular in Japan or whatever, but the first time I saw it was in one of the Way of the Samurai games, and I'm like, is this a comedy thing? Like, why the hat that goes over the face? But no, it's a real thing. Do you know about it, the Akamura?
Nope.
From a cultural standpoint?
I've got a lampshade on my head.
Okay. So yeah, I'm like, why? Why the hat over the face? You can't see shit. And your peripheral vision would be garbage.
I can't see shit, but that's fine because I'm a scatophobe.
I'm sorry, you're a scatophobe? You're afraid of poop?
Uh-huh.
Is that where you're going with this?
I don't eat solids, so I don't have to encounter it.
Why are you back in the... Who the fuck is here? Wow, there are some enemies still here. That doesn't make sense. You cleared everything. I thought. Oh, it's one bandit. Oh, you cleared everything but one bandit, and he didn't count. Uh-oh.
Got him.
There you... Ah! Oh, well done.
Rest in pieces, bitch.
Wow, and they even had a little supply container right there. That's weird. That doesn't usually spawn inside an encampment. Huh. Okay. Good job, the Akamura.
Is anybody coming to populate this place, or...?
No, it's a... Oh, those outposts are permanently just gone. There's like 3 kinds of outposts in the game, and the one you're at is a minor outpost that never gets refilled. I did find out if you want to, you can attack there and break the door. And then you don't need to open it. I don't know. If you're feeling destructive.
This is a perfectly good door.
Well, You're crazy. There you go. What are you attacking now?
Windows. Didn't work.
Yeah, you can't attack the walls.
Lame. You gotta cut through the paper doors, even though that takes months of hard work for people to make those paper doors. But oh, wooden windows? No, you can't destroy those, even though it'll be half an hour of work to get it back up. Blech.
There are times when I kind of wish I knew how your brain worked, what with the voices and the such.
There are times I'm glad I don't know how my brain works, what with all the voices and such.
Ah.
We're existing in this experience together. Oh, there's some iron.
I'm also very vain when it comes to my game characters, so another reason I didn't wear those hats is I like seeing Jin's face.
Oh, you think he's pretty.
I do think he's pretty.
He is pretty.
Jin's a good-looking dude. If I look like that, I'd have 1 million more subscribers. I'm sorry.
So, if you looked like Markiplier?
Yes, if I looked like Markiplier, I would have 1 million more subscribers.
Well, you're also shy about your face.
I am.
I think you'd be surprised how many people would like your face.
What?
I like your face.
Oh, I
You
gotcha.
remember I took that picture of Ori hugging you and you're all like, don't show that to anybody.
Yeah,
It's like
two of the viewers didn't even know what I looked like, which I thought was surprising because I thought my picture is out there more, but I guess it's not. I mean, we never do
I
face
bet
cam.
there's even more viewers who don't know what I look like.
That's true. I mean, we don't do face cam because I don't like... I mean, part of it is shyness, I'm not going to lie. But I do like showing the game. Like, sometimes there's pertinent information in the corners of the screen. And I do the show for the games, not for... Oh, God.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Okay.
It's like painful fast traveling.
I cannot, I cannot deny that. I have no words on that because of how ridiculous that was. I do have a clip I want to show you, the Akamura of this game, where my horse decided to do a little dressage for some reason. Oh yeah, did you show off your horse? Left on the D-pad.
That's not it.
D-pad. There you go.
Hi, Nobu. I'm sorry for stabbing you.
Yep, this is Nobu. He's a good boy. He's doing little prancies. Clop, 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 clop.
He's a dainty boy.
He is a dainty boy.
And slap ass.
Oh,
Dismount.
Fox Dad.
Dismount, Nobu. You're going to spook him.
Circle. What the hell just happened?
My mic stand fell. Sorry about the sudden noise.
Make sure the arm is in line with 1 foot and then it won't fall.
It was. I don't know what happened.
I glanced back and saw her violently grab the microphone, and I'm like, please don't.
If I'd had
I mean,
any
that's
other
good.
recourse.
Yeah.
There's
Holy
an awful
crap.
lot of flooter booters out here. Okay, this hat is stupid. I'm taking it off.
It is stupid. I don't like the hat. I should look that up, though. I'm curious how it... Oh, yeah, and I never wear the masks, either, because I don't like them. I don't...
Show us your pretty face.
Exactly. We need to see Jin's pretty face. I have put on the masks a few times. There's a few story missions where you know they're important and they're going to be kind of serious.
Are
so
we doing some
I
squeeps?
just armor up and look like a
Squeeze.
full-fledged goddamn samurai riding into battle. But when I'm running about the world, eh.
Alright, where'd my fuzzy butt friend go?
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't stick around for pets. Go the Akamura, it's fine.
How am I supposed to tell you I love you if you don't stay?
Sensei's
Verbally?
survived the invasion.
I'm sure your voice hits an octave
Foxes don't understand English.
What do you mean they don't
They
understand
understand
English?
giggles and pranks and screaming.
If they didn't know what's in your heart, they wouldn't lead you to the shrines. There's a reason they're not leading the
But
frickin'
let
Mongols
me
to the
pet
shrines.
you. You're so soft.
We've decided that foxes would be the perfect pets for us because, in the Akamura's words, they are cat software installed on dogs. So, it is the best of both worlds.
Some water.
What?
I need some water.
You need water? I'll get you
I need
water.
water. I got
You
water
keep
in-
talking because I don't want the show to be just ground to
I
a
got-
halt. But
I got water in a bottle right over there. I'm just
okay, I will get it for you.
I
You
know.
keep talking.
Okay. I will continue the conversations. Okay, so apparently we're still fuck deep in Mongol territory, as you can see. This is still red as hell. So we're gonna go over there and see what the fuck's going on at Komatsu Forge. Ah, water. Okay. Where am I going? The wrong way! By the way, everybody, I can't read maps. Okay, so here's Komatsu Forge, which is apparently a town fuck deep in Mongols. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna see what there is to see, and we're gonna liberate what there is to liberate. Coming for you, Mongols! Gonna steal all your shit, kill all your mans, and liberate all your women's.
Gonna liberate the women.
Gonna liberate the women.
Gonna take a Benadryl. Hopefully I,
Gonna teach them what it is to value themselves and teach them not to fuck around with fuckboy men.
Don't do drugs, kids, other than over-the-counter or prescription drugs that are necessary to feel healthy. Right now, that is a Benadryl for me.
Benadryl!
Allergy medicines are always very hit and miss for me. I just hope this works, because I feel like crap. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, it's a barb!
Is a burb.
Where are we going, Mr. Barb? What kind of blood-soaked treasure are you showing me to?
Oh, yeah. Soul just mentioned the latency. So we're on normal latency mode. Usually we're on low latency mode so I can talk to you guys faster. But Ghost of Tsushima is so pretty, I wanted to be on normal latency. That way you can all see the prettiness. So
Where the fuck do you want me to go?
you're in the correct room. Probably. Well, step outside. See if he points you toward... No, you are in the house. That is the correct house. Wait. Oh, it's not the correct house. It might be that one. Yeah, he's buzzing faster, so it must be... You must be in the correct house now. Well, look for him. Don't just keep running around like a crazy
I've got the pulse
person.
going.
Oh, you were using the controller pulsing. Okay. Ugh. Again, apologies if the sniffing to the microphone gets picked up or whatever. I hate doing it. For the pre-recorded episodes, I try to edit it out, but man, when I'm feeling like this, it's difficult to stop. Like, my allergies are going bananas right now.
Okay, Bird, you smashed into the wall earlier, so what's going on?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I must have been in the other room when that happened. What happened?
He's just smashed his fucking face into a wall and
Yeah, the golden finch is not terribly... Oh, yeah! I was trying to find that one also.
Motherfucker just walks into a water wheel like it won't kill him.
See... Okay, yeah, I know where you are, because So...
Are you leading me to a sulfur bath?
Eventually, there's a swordsman in that building, and I thought that's what he was leading me to, so I don't know what's around there. I don't know if it's in the building, or if it's on the building. Sometimes it's on the building. Oh, you can get up on the building. Hold on, could you face the building again?
Hang on, I'm exploring over here first. Sorry.
You have to apologize. It's not the flowers, but the fact there are flowers up there implies that you can get on the little aqueduct or whatever. See, I think you can jump from the rocks to that shed, and then from the shed up to the roof there. Yup. And then you might be able to drop down into that hole that's at the very top of the roof, and that might be a thing.
Hon, le parkour!
Because that is how the game... Oh god, maybe not. Oh, what's that to the right? Nope, that's just ore and supplies. Oh, jeez. The Akamura exploring in 3 dimensions. Maybe face right toward the waterfall? Like,
get up there, you bitch!
there's something down there. Oh, no, there's nothing there other than flowers. It must be inside that building, whatever it is. And I saw the little circle in there, so... Oh, God. Every time you jump, my throat catches in my... Or my heart catches in my throat for a second. Yeah, that's not a golden finch thing, so... There's gotta be something in the building that I've missed.
Yep, he did land and then twiddle-twoo, so...
Yeah. Yeah, every time he landed outside the building, I thought he was just pointing out the swordsman to me. But that can't be true, because you don't have the swordsman yet. There's got to be something in here. I know there's a second floor. Some nice-looking armor, but not actually collectible, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. God, this game's pretty. Look at the God's rays and the way the sunlight falls and the shadows and the smoke and the such. And the dust. Ah. I want to live in this world, but not really, because the Mongols are assholes. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little exploring myself on that stage and try to... or that area. You can keep playing the game after you beat it, so my plan is I'm not too concerned about the collectibles, because I hate collectibles, and yet, I really want to keep doing all the collectibles in this game. So, like, this game makes collectibles fun. Those are words that probably some of you are shocked by, that would ever come out of my mouth. So, my plan is I'm gonna just beat the story and then go back and grab everything. And maybe I can stream those moments
is there
too.
Anybody here who wants to fight me, or am I just
No,
keeping this?
this area is a story-based area. That's why there's nobody there right now. You will come back here. This area actually will be your first serious challenge. I highly recommend you have the armor by this point, but if you don't have it, then whatever.
I don't even know where to get it.
Yeah, I managed to power through this without the armor. You can preview what you get on the map, by the way.
Oh.
Like, go to your map. And then highlight a quest. I think there's one to the south. Oh, there's one. Either way. So it says your reward there is just a major legend increase. So that's experience points. But some of the quests, it'll say, like, legend increase and armor, or legend increase and weapon, or legend increase and color, you know, for your gear, whatever. Yeah, there you get archery and a bow. The game is set up so it's like, it really wants you to do the opening story missions in order. That way you get new toys like your bow and such pretty early. But, you know, as we've said before, the Akamura she's just kind of exploring around and doing her own thing. And that's cool.
Yep.
The game allows you to. It's also brutally more difficult, but the nice thing is the Akamura is forced to get good with her sword right now. So by the time she starts getting the toys, then those will just be useful rather than the thing she has to live and die on.
I'm getting good the hard way.
Yes, Okami, you can go under the... Oh! I think Okami's saying you could go under the house where the bird was. Maybe the treasure is under the house.
Maybe the treasure was the friends we made along the way.
There are no friends, the Akamura,
Man,
just
I
the
got
bird.
a whole ass bird, and I got like 50 foxies.
Oh, yes.
There he is.
Yeah, he must... There's probably a
Where
bunch
we
of treasures
going,
around
bitch
here.
tit?
Did you just call the bird bitch tit?
Yeah, he's a titmouse.
Is he?
It's not racist. He's a titmouse.
Is he?
He is now.
I think he's a finch, the Akamura.
Man, all birds look the same to me. So it was racist.
That was...
A journey?
Yeah, that was that whole sentence was a journey. Oh, maybe... Oh, right there. Good eye, Okami. But it doesn't look like there's anything down there other than some supplies and cloth. Lots of goods, though. That's helpful. That's a lot of stuff.
Sometimes that's it. Like, there was a shrine that had just a absolute fuck bucket of flowers, and that was the treasure.
But that's not the treasure. Golden Finch doesn't look for that stuff. He finds cosmetics, usually. Golden Finch usually is pointing to a cosmetic. Whether it's a armor die or a hat. Wow, he is stupid. Did you see him caught up under the roof?
I did.
Derp bird. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it if you don't want to.
I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, it's... The camera is weird because it has acceleration, which is where, like, if you hold a direction, it will start out slowly and then suddenly jerk and move faster. I don't like that in games and try to usually turn it off, but I don't think Ghost of Tsushima lets you. So oh. Okay, now the bird is inside the house. I'm used to it now, but it's still not my preferred... Oh, there you go! There it is! Yes! Good job! Okay, so it's through the hole in the roof. Alright. Yeah, now I don't know why the burb is still there. Oh, God. That's the treasure, then. Excellent. Good job, the Akamura. I think the burb is still there just because he doesn't know how to get out. Because he's stupid. Because he's a burb. Yeah, I think you're good now. Man, this game's pretty. The photo mode in this game is incredible, too. At any time, you can press right on the D-pad and enter photo mode. And you can change the camera angle as long as Jin is relatively in the shot. You can change the weather, change the time of day, change the particles, change the wind direction and speed, add filters, add stamps. Like, you can do a lot of crazy nonsense with the photo mode in this game. It's fantastic. I desperately wish Final Fantasy XIV, or for that matter, all games, had a photo mode as good as this one. Oh, what's happening? You're teleporting?
Yep, I'm teleporting. No, we're over here.
Yes. What is your current objective? What are you up to?
No.
Good to hear you're so decisive. Hello, Cat Graham. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, yeah, so the Akamura bought a power that she just activated that allows her to see the location of the closest Foxy
Where
Shrine.
the baby's at.
So, that is what she is currently doing. She is... I don't want to say hunting Foxies, because that makes it sound like she's killing them, but she's hunting for Foxies.
Foxies are not allowed to be killed.
I know. You are hunting for Foxies. You must surround yourself with all the foxies.
The wind says up.
The Akamura has been in a massive cute phase for a hot minute here. Maybe as long as I've known her, but she's had a particularly aggressive cute phase lately, what with her Ori plushie and all the foxies and such.
Ori's listening to music right now.
It's funny because I didn't really want to buy this game quite yet because of the because of how much we spent in August. So after Grim, who is one of our viewers, Grim posted some pictures of this game in my Discord, and I started seeing more about it, and it sounded more and more interesting to me. But I wasn't gonna buy it, and then I mentioned to the Akamura, in this game you can chase down foxies and then pet them. She was like, as soon as I've got the money from the next paycheck, we're buying the game. I'm like, okay. That's fine. If it's your money, that's fine. So this is her activity. I think if she saves Japan and protects people from the Mongols, that's icing, but you know, the foxies are the cake.
Yes.
But we can never have a foxy cake, because at some point you're going to be cutting into the foxy, and I know you won't like that.
There you are! Hello! Where are we going? Oh, there's a ball! You're so cute! This is a ball! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna pet you! I'm gonna pet you! You're gonna be like, ah! Because you don't know how to communicate in anything other than yelling!
You just straight up ignored that golden finch.
Fuck that bird!
I actually have to turn you down a little bit when you start freaking out about the foxies.
Aw, does this mean you're gonna walk away so I can't pet you?
Yeah, they tend not to stick around on the mountains.
Lame.
Because there's no room for them. He might be up above you, but I doubt it. Because there's a handhold just past the shrine. Yeah. He might be above you, but I doubt it.
I could use an archer's help. Someone like Sensei Ishikawa.
I don't know what Jin said there. He's saying something about the shrine. Oh, jeez.
Trust in babies.
Trust in babies?
See, nice and safe again.
Yep. You're good.
He'd never let me down.
Oh, there's the finch. It's like the finch was waiting for you, too. I don't know if I've been here. I must have been. I think I've got all the foxy shrines on the southern third of the island.
Alright. You got my attention. Where are we going? It's gonna storm.
It will.
Where is he?
Oh,
There he is.
Yep. Are all the golden finches, like, drunk? It is the only explanation.
Here?
If that happened, Ledge, the Akamura would still be laughing and smiling the whole time and going, aw.
What did he say?
He said, there is room for all the foxies in the Akamura's pocket. I would say there is room for all of them in her heart, but that implies they are tearing her chest open. I mean, they are
fine.
metaphorically tearing her chest open, but if they were really tearing her chest open, she'd probably go, aw, they're hungries.
I sacrificed myself for the survival of the species.
Yes. So, yes.
Kids gotta eat.
Oh, he's taking you to a haiku. Which makes sense, because when you do a haiku, you get a new headband. So, yeah. So finches seem to only go point you to cosmetics.
I sat here and waited for the weather to change.
And I have to flip again to make sure I can breathe. Friggin' hell. Mark says, this coming week is the week of many streams, right? Yeah, my birthday is next week. And due to a variety of circumstances, I'm basically streaming for 9 days straight because apparently when most people relax on their birthdays, I work harder and destroy myself. So those are going to start on the 17th of September. Starting on the 17th of September, I think it's like 9 straight days of streams. So you can go to my Discord. There's a link for that in the video description. And you can see the list of streams I'll be doing. Most of the streams will be on Discord rather than here on YouTube. So if you are not already part of the Discord, consider joining it. When I do streams on Discord, you are not required to talk. You can come into the stream room and just immediately mute yourself, and then you can listen to me and everyone else prattle while watching me play whatever I'm playing. So, yes.
Another baby this away.
I believe it starts on the 17th. It's like the 17th through the 25th I'm going to be streaming because I'm a fucking lunatic. And I am addicted to the job. And I probably won't eat before any of the streams, which will upset everybody. I don't do it on purpose. I'm just addicted to the job and also not very addicted to taking care of myself. It is a problem. And we have a stream in a couple days, too. We do have plans tonight, if you're still down for that, if you remember them. Do you remember them?
I don't.
You don't. Okay, that's
sorry.
fine. We can talk about it once the show's done. And if you don't want to do it, it's fine. I'll find another day to do it. But yes, if you can't get enough of Pyro, if I don't moisten your panties enough, I'm sorry. Then you can join us on Discord.
Did you mean the thing we're doing on Wednesday, or?
Was it Wednesday that we were doing it? The sequence I need to reshoot. I don't care about saying it. The sequence I need to reshoot for the book.
Who will face me
Yeah,
first?
we said Wednesday.
Did we say Wednesday? Oh, okay. That's what. This is, I do remember I told you to make a note for yourself. Because I don't fucking remember. Oh, too early. Man, you were good at those. You need to get your timing back, the Akamura. I mean, that's really obvious for me to say. Just, you were really, really good at those standoffs. Woo! Nice. Oh, I
And
got
it's
it.
over.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep, they're dicks. You may want to check your charm slots, because I know you unlocked one thanks to the Foxies. Give yourself a little bit of an advantage. Yep. Steal your sword. Yep. Yeah, you've got 2 empty slots. Yeah, check out what you got. So the silver ones can only be attached to the tiny slots. And there you go. Yeah, because that's your only gold one. And then, yep, there you go. Ghost weapons are your kunai, basically your throwables. So, yep, there you go. That's a good loadout. Jinergy says you're good at dodging those blows. Jinergy always forgets to dodge. Yes, I do too. So I'm sort of used to the counter system because it feels very Batman, like Batman, Arkham, whatever. And I love the Batman games, but the time between when you see the telegraph and when you have to press the button is way shorter in this game than it is in any of the Batman games. So You have to have some good reflexes in this game. This game has reminded me of the Batman games so much I've thought about going back to them after playing this, but it's like it'll feel way too easy because I have to be so good to pull them off on this one. You got this, Akamura. Stab that man. Ah, he gotcha. But if he hits you, it's not that much damage. You get way more damage if you attack early. Nice! There you go. And you gained a level! Holly has numerous times informed me that she has no panties to gush. To soak, or whatever I've been saying. So, your sweatpants, I guess? Something like that.
Guards will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction.
You speak so quietly, Jen. I don't know what the hell you just said. I'm so glad you've got that. So in Far Cry, the Akamura was very good at stealth. Oh, and is suffering. There you
Now
go.
I stab you in the kidney, bitch.
Now
Now you're gonna have trouble peeing until you die. Oh, wait, you're already... Well, you had trouble peeing for that 10 minutes.
Violent Akamura. What happened to your cuteness?
It's coming. I'm on my way to find it right now.
Anyway. You know, there's something really nice about this game that lets you just kind of wander. Like, I don't feel rushed when I play this game. When I feel rushed, it's like, I would need to see what happens next in the story, but I'm not being pushed that way, you know? I was saying in Far Cry, the Akamura loved doing stealth, and she was very good at throwing rocks to distract people. And she just got her equivalent of a rock. You throw a wind chime, and it attracts a single enemy toward the sound. So you can set up some ambushes. Unlike Far Cry, where you have infinite rocks, the wind chimes are finite. You can refill them, but
You want to know what my favorite
they are
thing to
ammo.
read was in Far Cry 5 articles?
what's that?
It's too hard to stealth.
Yeah, I did find that really funny. I never found it very difficult to stealth in that game.
Nope.
In fact, I found it too easy to stealth sometimes.
Yep.
Like, you got the two particular animals, the bear and the cat, and then you just hid in a frickin' flower bush or whatever, sicked the bear and the cat into the enemy encampment, and then you won. They were ridiculously OP.
Yep.
You would never be spotted doing that. Like, I never understood why people said that stealth was so hard in that game.
Well, like, even in the beginning, it was easy for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess they just don't know what a fucking bush looks like.
You're just epic, the Akamura. Your stealth abilities are epic. You would probably like the Batman games. I don't think you ever played them, did you?
Nope.
I Batman the shit out of Batman. That was one of my first games I got on the PS4. I played the shit out of that. And I didn't hate it like everybody did.
Baby!
Although I did hate the
This is not a drill!
driving sections, which I think everybody hated.
Hi, are you sitting up on your back legs?
He is. He's
That's
waiting
cute
for
as
you.
fuck.
Uh-oh. You can crouch and... Okay, never mind. Nope, you're gonna have to fight. Yeah, I guess you could just book it. That works too. They're not gonna follow you all the way. Oh.
This is a sacred place! They killed
What?
me in my sacred space. How could they?
I thought you had some health left. Oh well. Yes, Spider-Man is good. I really like the Spider-Man games. Spider-Man is a rare game where I played it on its hardest difficulty right off the bat. Although they've added an even harder difficulty now. But anyway, and I don't know why. And the first few stages kicked my ass like this game did. Because I wasn't used to the system, but I persevered and got through it. And I am very proud of myself. I felt very satisfied that I beat that game on hard from start to finish.
Guys, I think he led me around a different path.
But, although I guess thinking back on it, it's the same thing where Spider-Man's hard as this game's normal. So,
Maybe?
yeah, Ghost of Tsushima will kick your ass. Yeah, he left again, I think. Look up on the rocks, just in case he's up there.
I wonder if Sensei Ishikawa survived the invasion.
Whoodle who? Sensei Ishikawa. Who cares about Sensei Ishikawa? I care about petting my foxes.
Yeah, they usually leave. It seems that they leave about half the time.
Lame.
You're going to make a superhero where your whole thing is going to be a fox, but you're going to stealth kill everybody, aren't you?
Yup.
That'll be, like, your whole deal. If we ever play a superhero game online, like Champions Online or...
No, I think my whole deal will be something like the barking glass.
Oh, God. Not the barking glass.
I suppose I could just hand it to you. But I'm not a fucking idiot!
I'll have to find the... oh, jeez. I'll have to find the video for that and link it to people so they know what they're talking about.
It's a random fucking tarp.
Okay, the Benadryl has seemed to help my eyes, but I'm still having breathing problems. Come on, Benadryl. Help me out here, man. Doing a show.
Hey!
What the fuck? It canceled the standoff because one of them set themselves on fire.
And
Wow, these Mongols are pretty stupid. Oh, careful. Yeah, you're... Nice. Ooh. Nice job. Man, you're gonna have you're going to have some trouble with the shield guys because you don't have the stance for it, but ow. Damn, nice job. Wow, I don't think I would have been able to handle that early. You are really good at this game. You are much better than I am. Because I wasn't good at handling that shit until I had a bunch of toys and stances and such.
There we go.
I am really impressed at your skill with this game. When I watched the Akamura play it at first, because she touched it before I did, it looks to me like it's very button mashy, and she was struggling on a thing, and I'm like, this looks easy, and then I got my hands on it, and I'm like, oh shit. How she managed to do a few of the things she's done is beyond me. She cleared a Mongol encampment that I could not clear, and she has no toys, and I have no idea how she pulled it off. I ignored that. I tried to clear the same encampment when I played. What the fuck? There's someone around there. Hi, sir. What is your deal?
Good work. Thank you, my lord.
Okay. I guess he's just in the watchtower. Huh. Anyway, I tried to clear the same encampment that the Akamura cleared, and I attempted it like 5 times and kept failing. And I just left, and I didn't come back until I had kunais and wind chimes and the bow and armor, and like I had to gear up for it. But she cleared it without too many problems, and I was very impressed. I think I am now too old for games. It's time to shut down the channel. I'm kidding, but
you
I
gotta stop saying that shit when I'm not feeling well and can't correct you.
I don't know that like it is a legitimate thing that as you get older, your reaction time slows down, and the retirement age of actual like not jokey professional gamers is lower than professional athletes. Like most professional gamers start in their mid-teens, and then they wind up retiring when they're in their late 20s because like at that point your reactions have slowed down.
And you're also competing against people in their teens.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people in their teens have such fast reaction times that they can do things like 200 commands in an RTS, 200 commands per minute. So, you know, it's just, it's, I don't know. But I personally have never had crazy fast reaction times. That's why I tend to gravitate toward games that are slower paced, like Civilization, or any other turn-based game, or at least games with active pauses, so I can think about my actions before executing them. Which is not to say, obviously, I can't play games like Tsushima, but just I am not as good with them.
Let's hang out with this baby.
Oh, that's true. Ginergy says the game does not reward button mashing. Yes, that is true. If you button mash, you will die. Like, this game has precision to its attacks. And I think that's part of the reason why I struggle. I would love to try clearing that Mongol encampment now, even if I, like, lost all my gear, just because I would know better at how to time my movements. But, my point is that the Akamura picked this up way faster than I did. And I think she is going to do very well at this game. So what is your current objective?
I'm gonna go pal around with Sensei Ishikawa for a bit.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I bet that's why Jin was saying it. He's trying to tell you where to hello. Who? Why? Who and why? You know what that looked like? Oh, you can pick up a kunai. There you go. That looked to me like you approached where 4 actors were standing and they didn't realize it was their cue and they were on camera. And then you got a little closer and they're like, oh shit! And then had to reposition themselves. And then the one lady just collapsed for no reason because her script told her to die. I like the Wreck-It Ralph theory that all of these characters are just actors in the story. That was really silly.
It was.
The game, Ghost of Tsushima, as gorgeous as it looks and is not perfect, and some of the bugs will really take you out of it.
Like that time I was wandering through that town and that one lady kept getting up, tripping, and falling.
Yes, I think we have video of that, too. We need to put the clips up on
Fall
YouTube.
down 7 times, get up 8. Literally.
It was really funny. It's great. I think it's... Oh... I was gonna wonder if YouTube is gonna ding me over a dude butt.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I meant to check YouTube's advertisement stuff to see if a dude butt is gonna get me demonetized.
Where's the bath?
It's down below.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of make your way down. There you go.
Yoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Historically, naked dude butt in a non-sexual context is the least egregious nudity, followed by girl butt, followed by girl boob. Yeah. Did you know that there's basically a point system based on what part of the body and which gender you're dealing with?
That's dumb.
It is
Nudity's
dumb. It's really
nudity.
fucking stupid, but that's why network TV got away with the dude butt ones. Because
Nakeds are nakeds.
dude butts are less egregious than lady butts for some reason. I mean, the worst that'll happen is YouTube will just demonetize the video or age gate it or whatever over a flash of a dude butt, but fucking whatever. I always mark these videos not for kids anyway. And children don't know about butts, even though they joke about them from the time they're like 4. There is a specific place for the bath here, but I think you need to talk to a lady first. I want to say you talk to him and he'll point you to the lady and something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
A samurai. Arai?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
I'm having that issue with Crusader Kings 3 also. I can't remember if that's scheduled for Discord or if it's scheduled for...
Did the
I think it's
sensei not
scheduled
fight
for streaming
Komoda?
Sundays, and there's
No.
a chance we're going to get lady
He
boobs
came
in
to
it.
town for surprise the day before the invasion.
But not in
He
a
spoke a
sexual
word,
context.
but
It's
he'd
just
always
ladies who
been
don't wear
that private.
shirts. And I'm not entirely sure
My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
whether YouTube will
They say
ding me
he
on it.
sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
I'm curious to know what your opinion on Ishikawa is when you get to him. I want to hear your thoughts on the story. I have been curious about that.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Up we go.
No, you have to look. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Squirrelhog just sent me... the demonetization. Yeah, dude butt is considered nudity. Any butt is considered nudity. Okay, well then. Good to know. I'm gonna have to do some tweaking on when we do Crusader Kings. Damn it. Yeah, and do me a favor and don't go into the baths, the Akamura. I don't want to piss off YouTube.
I'm gonna be a stinky boy.
Actually, fuck it. If you do find... You know what? There's not a... The stream isn't going to make enough money to make it worth it. So, if you do find a bath, feel free to take it. I'll fuck with the
Sensei's
monetization
Dojo.
settings after this. Hey, you got yourself a headband. I'll do what I need to do with Crusader Kings also. I don't think that game's going to get me very much
It was a struggle.
money either.
Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent.
This is why I'm increasingly liking streaming on my Discord, because I don't have any rules I have to worry about, and I still get the majority of my income from
Victim or the attacker. Maybe the
PayPal and
sensei is in his
Patreon
house.
donations. And if you have not donated to the channel and you are interested, please check out the links in the video description for the PayPal and Patreon accounts where you can donate. And that way, I can stream whatever the fuck I want to on Discord, and I don't have to worry about advertiser-friendly guidelines. Because advertiser-friendly guidelines are stupid.
A humble home for a samurai.
To be fair, at least it's not gender discriminatory about butts. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komura.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I am sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
Seems very practical so far.
Yep. Yeah, I legitimately want your thoughts on the story,
Is
even
this some
privately.
ancient wisdom shit where I turn out to be his student or some bullshit?
I mean, yes-ish.
Who else made it out of Komura?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
Because the game's so quiet, I'm gonna be very diligent about not talking over the dialogue here. I mean, that's the direction this is going. He's gonna base.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The story beat that he's gonna teach you how to shoot is not
Last time I
that
saw
surprising.
You was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
I love his voice. Like, it's so. Uh-oh.
Mongols.
Take them! Nope. He gotcha. Ooh. Don't forget your block. Your block and parry is on L1. You were really good at parries. Well done.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Is that some fortune cookie shit? I have finally seen some uncensored pictures of tanukis
picks
or
up here.
tanukis.
Come!
It is absurd how massive their testicles are.
The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Blood. But not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst.
The fans keep cheering you on when you're in fights. I love it.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought the Akamura with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
I like this guy. Every failure is to be learned from.
Oh, I'm glad you like him.
Stop here.
Akamura, don't do that when I can't talk about what you're doing.
No,
What's wrong, Sensei?
you're not my dad.
Well, thank God for that.
Yes, that'd be weird.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
And it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us.
So, Soul says that the older man's voice sounds really familiar. His name is Francois Chow, a Cambodian-American actor.
The further the target, the more your arrow drops.
He's done a lot of voice
Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one
roles,
furthest
including
away.
G.I. Joe, XCOM Enemy Unknown, Wing Commander 3 and 4.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it.
He's been in a lot of things. Hold on, I'll link his Wikipedia entry if you want to peruse it.
Ishikawa is the best. How does it feel? Like it was made for me. It wasn't, so take care of it.
That's
There
great.
will be no bragging. There will be no self-aggrandizement. You are a man wielding a stick with a string.
Aw, you like him. This makes me happy. Also, one thing that I want to point out here about how well the game is designed, Ishikawa changes his pace based on your distance to him and how fast you're moving.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won.
And because in most games with escorts,
He's very careful with everything he says.
It-
Mentor.
I hope your
in
student
most
is
games with
inside.
escorts like this, you either move faster or slower than whoever you're escorting, and it gets really annoying.
We've got a better look
But
at
that
the
is not the
defenses
way
from
this
there.
game is designed. In this game, they're designed to stick with you in a predetermined distance.
Yep. Also, I was just holding straight that entire time. And
Yep.
it turned.
Yep.
This spot is perfect.
When you're escorting, the game will turn you subtly
I'll
in the
find a way.
direction it
Open
wants
the
you to
gate.
go.
Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
I like this, how it teaches you what to look for.
Those barrels could do some damage.
Gotta love the explosive barrels, man, just to remind you you're playing a video game.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
Start fires.
I did not like the way he laughed.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
This one requires a little patience and precision, the Akamura.
They're opening the gates.
I'm good at
Wait
both
for
when it
my
comes to
signal.
fun. You got a signal or what?
I think he'll tell you. I think he'll say to do it or not. The body of the force left, so I think you're good now. Oh.
Get ready.
Oh. Yep.
Now, send them to their ancestors.
Yeah, wow, you got them all. I wouldn't do that one. That's too far away. You just exploded a horse, the Akamura. Those red barrels to the... Well, never mind.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah, well, now it's too late. You've got most of them. There you go, you got that guy. And that's not going to help because there's no one near it. But they are near that... Oh. That's a tree trunk. You can go down and engage them if you want. It might actually be safer at this point since they know you're there. Yep, time to... Oh!
Oh, wait.
You can still move when you're drawing your bow if you need to strafe. Yep. Stay on the move. Think sniper. Shot, relocate. Shot, relocate. There you go. Those bees will hit you too, so you'll want to stay away from them for a hot minute while they're doing their thing.
Still?
Yeah, he's taking some shots from the... Ooh.
Come on. It's very strangely unwieldy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, they know that you're shooting. Like, they will lead their shots to hit you. Generally, when they start shooting like that, your position is not...
That's okay.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find some way.
Generally, when shit starts going down like that, you want to abandon the bow and just charge in. After I did the initial explosion, I immediately dropped down there and started slashing everybody. Ishikawa stays up and shoots downward to help you, but, you know. This is, you know, and I know you'll find your strategy eventually, I'm just saying. Mongol archers tend to be very accurate, so I try not to put myself in a position with a shootout. Oh, watch that guy. He does big attacks. Ooh!
What guy?
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Oh, they got me.
I'm seeing... Okay. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm seeing the mistakes you're doing in combat, but just because I've, you know, dealt with it longer, where I'm seeing the enemy telegraphs a bit more. And I, like, know exactly when to block. And my fingers are twitching, and my body is leaning when I'm like, dodge, block. But, like, you know, I'm being a good pyro, not backseat gaming, because that's the road. You'll get it. Because there aren't a tremendous number of enemy types. So, you know, all of the guys with two swords fight the same. All the guys with spears fight the same. They just might mix up their attacks, but their telegraphs are always the same. So... the game just throws more dudes and stronger dudes at you as the game goes on. It's not like they suddenly appear with rocket launchers. You handled the big dude very well, though. I gotta say. There he is again. Hopefully you can get him the same way. Nice! Oh! Yeah, he usually does 2 or 3 attacks in a row. Nice! Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
hard.
dangerous. Try to, I would say get around the back of that building that you're facing and then try to jump up there. Look for a way up. Yep, and just keep spamming that dodge button. Oh, there's a ladder. Perfect. There you go. You should be able to do a running jump over to that roof. Yep, there you go. There you go. Finish that last dude off. Well done. Yep. Oh, jeez, this should call. Oh. Hey, look, another splody barrel over to the left. Oh shit, Ishikawa's down. Okay, you have to revive him until before that timer goes off, or you will lose. You have to get close and hold R2, but you'll be vulnerable. Yep, you're gonna need to. There you go. Or you can finish the fight, but that leader is gonna make it tough.
He's not letting me get in close.
Yep, that's okay. You were close. I would say the one there is you forgot you had kunais. Because you probably could have kunai'd the leader and the other dude. What the hell? What the hell? How did you get away with that? His timer ran out. What the hell? Game? You're not that nice to me. Akamura, I think the power of the Foxies helped you out on that one. I call hacks.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort.
You know I'm kidding when I say that, right? You know I'm kidding when I say you did hacks, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You didn't react. I guess you were just listening to the dialogue, but I got paranoid. I don't want you to think I'm actually... whatever. Yeah, it was Moogle magic. There we go. The fans say it was Moogle magic. Oh! Oh, I know where you are.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
It does seem like something Neil would do, that he could just find a guy who bled out and died and also revive him for no apparent reason. And it would be just a thing that we would all just kind of question for a second and then move on.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Yep, there's gonna be a thing outside, I believe. Yeah, you got your quest marker telling you where to go. There are quest markers, just in general, like when you're being guided to a place, there are no markers. You just go off the wind.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Please. So cold.
Look at the wind. It's blowing against you.
Ah.
Yep. There you go.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom, and she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
I like him.
Yeah, I was so taken with him and the storyline that I prioritized doing his quest chain. Although the game does limit you, you can't finish it off until you're very, very deep in the story.
Why are you fussing, Nobu?
Yeah, he's fussing. I don't know why he's fussing. Maybe he wants a carrot. Aw, who's a pretty horsey? Who's a cranky pants horsey? You're a cranky pants horsey.
But yeah, like, Ishikawa's very insistent on the humility of both others and himself. When you set him straight, he lets himself be set straight.
Yeah.
He understands that pride is a weakness.
I knew you would like him. Yep, and his second quest is available. If you want to do it. If I backseat game you a little too much, I do apologize. This is one of those games that I get very excited about. That's why I tend to be a little lenient on when I get backseat gamed for the chat. I don't like it, but I know that part of it is out of excitement from the fans, not like maliciousness or whatever.
Do you mind keeping the conversation going for a bit? I gotta run off.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to take you anywhere or do anything? Or no, that probably wouldn't be fun. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and hand me your controller. Give me your controller. I'm going to show off a couple of the video clips that I had... Oh, wait. If I sign in with this controller, it'll kick you out. Hold on. Titty sprinkles. Well, while the Akamura runs off for a second, yes, I will show you a couple clips of what I have done in the game. Hi, Ruin. Trying to make sure I don't show spoilers. I don't think there are going to be any spoilers, but I was going to show you a couple things while she has run off temporarily. Doing the show, man. Sometimes we have tiny bladders. Let's see. Video clips. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. So here's a pro tip for anybody who plays the game, all these Froggos. So what you do, if you ever play the game and you see a little sign like that green sign to the left that shows a silhouette of a person bowing, you want to bow where you're standing and something will happen. So I happened to find this little Froggo shrine and bowed to it. And then, surprise frogs! Like, way too many surprise frogs. Or possibly not enough surprise frogs, depending on your view. There's little spots like that all throughout the world, which is cool. And then this one might be the dressage video. This is... Oh, good. I skipped the dude butt. Yes, this is the dressage video. So, I don't know what my horse was doing here, but he was having some problems. He was kind of stuck in a basket. Wouldn't even respond to calls, so I hopped on, and then he decided to, do this nonsense. He was being a little fussy pants. And then my third clip is of some soldiers being weird. Okay, so for context, when you see the red, you're basically seeing, an enemy being highlighted. So here, I'm on a roof and I throw one of the wind chimes to try to distract an enemy and pull him away from his buddies. So that is executed properly, but you can see from the red outline there, he gets a little confused about how to exit the tent he's in. And this goes on for an embarrassingly long time. Oh, Caffeine Lord is in the chat. Yes, the Akamura wanted me to specifically show you that clip, so I'm glad you got to see it. Oh, finally that dude figured it out. Yeah, he, So the game is not perfect, but, you know, Akamura hasn't learned how to do that yet. Anyway, the game is not perfect. It does have its little bugs, but, it's fine. Switch back to her profile as the active so we can get her back into the game. What? I know. We'll turn on the air conditioner once we're done with this stream. Actually, what I need to do is, as soon as the stream is done, I'll wash the filter and then turn it on.
Okay. Return.
If you want to keep playing this after the show, then I can do an AP. I'll just do a Discord AP.
Actually, Animal Crossing's been calling my name.
Animal Crossing is calling you? Okay.
Barb!
I mean, that doesn't preclude me from doing an AP then. Excellent. So sure, we'll do a Discord AP, everybody. Yeah, follow that burb. Your sister is in the chat, so she saw the frog clip.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I wanted her to see.
Yeah, it's Astaroth and his 8,000 cousins all around your feet.
And we prayed to Lord Fumpus.
Pray to Lord Fumpus. Did you ever show off that we have a thing named Frumpus now?
Yes, we named it because,
what
she
the hell?
drew the Fumpus.
Wait, why can't you get up? Oh, that's why.
She drew Fumpus, and I revealed that we have... Hi. We have a, pillow that looks like Fumpus.
So, I'm going to give you this tip, the Akamura, before you talk to anybody. When you see that icon, the speech bubble icon, they basically give you a random quest somewhere in the world. They basically point out where a location is on the map. But you do not have to do this immediately.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried key sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
He's basically, that's the way of seeing a location on the map without having to worry about going through the fog of war. Makes sense?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I need more for that.
Yeah, you've saved up enough to do a sword upgrade. If you can do an upgrade, you'll see an icon on the map, so you don't have to...
Thank you.
Like, the shopkeeper will be... Their icon will be gold instead of just white. So, again, more really good design to be like, hey, you can do an upgrade here. Where are you, anyway? Like,
I'm
are you
at
just
a survivor
exploring?
camp. Yes.
Ah.
I saw a marker and I'm like, what's over there?
Gotcha. Yeah, I, again, trying not to tell you what to do, but I was super into Ishikawa's whole deal, so as soon as that unlocked, I'm like, okay, you are my priority. Everything else is going to wait until I finish the story. I think you can do 3 steps of it now, and then you won't be able to do any more until you get further along in the main quest. Yeah, there you go. So the bower has an upgrade for you, which is why it's gold. You can choose not to do it, of course, if you're saving up for something. But, you know, however you spec your character is up to you.
A great bow is a work of art, my lord. How can I improve
You can see the
your bow?
icon there. So you can basically improve the half bow. There you go.
Faultless aim and
Yeah, now it's a bit better, stronger, faster. Do it better.
you lack the
Or
required
whatever.
materials.
Very
Very sorry.
I'm so glad you started singing. Genergy says, my problem has been getting too involved in the character side stories and ignoring the main one. Why at 17 hours I'm still in Act 1? Exactly. Ghost of Tsushima is one of those games. It's very, very good. This feels like more of a sequel to Breath of the Wild than pretty much anything I've played lately. I really like it. Which reminds me, I'm doing Breath of the Wild again. Hooray. Haven't gotten very far in that either. I started over without realizing I could only have one save file per profile, so all that work I did before is just gone. So, hooray for me. But I figured I'd finish Ghost of Tsushima first before getting back to Breath of the Wild, which is going to be so much easier after playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yep, you cleared it. Oh,
No, I'm like, how do I talk to, I'm a stinky boy.
oh, you're trying to find the... There's one specific place where you bathe. Oh, you have to speak to her.
My lord, you must be weary from battle. Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
Then follow me, my lord.
Alright,
Bathing in the hot springs restores your spirit, and if you make
hold on a
habit,
second before you get
the
in.
waters will
I need
grant
to
you a
re-tag the
long and
video. Hold on.
prosperous life.
Okay. Well, she's leading me over.
Enter here. The waters are warm and calming.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, we've got Dude Butt coming up, so I'm going to have to de-tag the video for monetization. Alright, go ahead. You're good. You can show some Dude Butt. Isn't that stupid? Wait for it. Wait for it. Not demonetized yet. We're good. And now I can't earn money on the video. Hooray!
Because of a pooper.
Yep, just from that flash of Dude Butt, this video is now verboten on YouTube.
I lost good friends on the beach. Kasa, Matsudo, Hongo. I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
I have a feeling that other YouTubers have gotten away with it, but since my channel is this small, I can't risk it, so I have to be a good boy and play by all the rules.
Surely you will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army.
Yes, those 2 points of health are really going to help me out.
It was my
It
pleasure.
adds up. There's
There are
18 hot
springs
springs,
all
I
over the
believe.
island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
Yeah, I agree, Soul. It's fucking dumb. It shouldn't matter. It's in a non-sexual context, and it's a cultural context. It's whatever. It just is what it is.
Oh, burb.
Burb?
Oh, up here? No.
I don't know where he's going. He's very confused.
My lord, Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Oh, bamboo.
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Yeah, welcome to America, by the way, Soul. What with our prudishness and such.
Oops.
I just realized this is probably... They probably have the lady leading you to the hot springs and this dude talking about the bamboo stand because this is theoretically the first city you'll come to. So they're sort of showing you all the mini games. Nice. Alright, time for the big one. I'm eager. I'm like, this is very tense.
Wrong one.
Close. Yes! Good job. I love how perfect the slash is there also on the bamboo. Like, you see the perfect line.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Where are we going, little buddy? In here?
I think so.
No, put it away. Japanese paper takes forever to fucking make.
Right on the touchpad.
I'm trying.
There you go. Yeah, seems that building. Yeah, it just occurred to me, thank you, Soul. It just occurred to me while I was saying dude butt that I didn't delay the microphone, because I always forget to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna delay our voices by a second and a half. Alright, there you go. That should be on whatever. Appreciate it, Soul. Good looking out. That's, again, I should make myself a checklist where it's like, check cables, check audio, check cables, check video, check which scenes are loaded in OBS, and one of the check marks on the checklist should be check microphone delay based on whether we're streaming a console or not. And I just never do it, even though I love checklists because I'm all about that there Microsoft Flight Simulator. So... it is what it is.
Oh, hey. Hey. It's some daikon.
It is some daikon.
You want to know how cool daikon are?
How cool are daikon, the Akamura?
They're radish.
Thank you, the Akamura. You are suddenly a little quieter.
I wonder why. I got the mic in my face.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow, you are so relaxed right now. That is a gaming position.
I don't feel so good, so I'm leaning back into some pillows. I think I'm just a little sick.
I'm so glad I got you a telescope, or I haven't replaced your microphone stand, and you still have the telescopic boom microphone stand, because the way you are positioned, my microphone stand would never be able to reach your face. You'd have to actually slide it under the daybed. Oh yeah, and then this dude's gonna teach you about haikus. Wow, this city has everything to teach you about the different mini games.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make
There's no time during war, says a guy who already made 2.
Eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to ride lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Ledge is sighing, and I'm not
For the
sure
guards.
why.
They will show you the way.
Because when he issued the word sigh, I was talking about my checklist or lack thereof, so I'm not sure why he's sighing. And Soul is offering you a hug, since you are feeling slightly out of it.
But what if I've got the Rona?
No, you don't have that. You can't say that on YouTube.
I can't? Still?
No, I'm mainly kidding. You can say it now in passing, but don't say it. It's that thing that's going around.
The Malachor?
The Malachor, yes.
My blood's black. Oh God, I'm Constantine and I'm dying.
And your sister said Frog Temple. Did you pass a Frog Temple?
Did I pass a frog temple?
I don't know. I don't know why she just randomly said Frog
Leah,
Temple.
did you see the frog temple?
She did see it. She was very happy that she got to see that clip.
Okay. Did you see it here?
Oh, Ledge is sighing at your little radish. That's why he's sighing.
Oh.
That's... Were you there yesterday, Ledge, when we were doing Book of Unwritten Tales 2 and dealing with the God of Humor? Because, that is such an Akamura thing. Because she has retold me the Daikon Radish joke literally about 40 to 50 times.
Every time I see one.
Every time she sees one, she has to tell me the exact same joke. And we must indulge the Akamura because she is adorable.
Do you not like it?
No, it's cute. You're cute.
I can stop.
Stop stopping. You're adorable.
Okay.
And hey, Tofa is here, and not Ryu. Your sister says that she just wants a frog temple. She didn't see one. She just wants a frog temple.
Well, now I know what to get you for your next birthday.
Right. Hello, Ishikawa. Wow, you are very quiet. Like, don't adjust. That's what I'm here for, but...
Okay.
Oh, I don't even have your gain on. No wonder you're so quiet. What? Wow, that means you must have been loud earlier if your gain was...
Well, I was also screaming my head off.
Yes, you were. Foxies will do that to you. Where are you going?
I'm looking for the haiku spot, but I think I already got it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Didn't you?
I think I did.
Didn't the tutorial guy give you the haiku spot?
No?
Oh, pause. It'll be on your map somewhere. There it is. It's the that.
Okay, so yeah, I got that.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Because the icon's white. If you had gotten it, it's gray. Like you popped it, but you didn't actually do a haiku there. This game has inspired me. I used to do daily haikus, and I might start that up again on the Discord, just for funsies. Okay, I'm going to ask a really... well, hold on. I'll ask this after your poem, because it's going to be one of those questions that's going to cause a lot of sighing in the chat, because I know my audience. I was in and out of that stream. I had to stop myself from being angry. Ledge has no patience for cute things or frivolity. So, yes, I can imagine that you had kind of missed out on some of the parts of Book of Unwritten Tales.
Feel the earth below. Protected from the harsh sun. Growing ever strong. The old
That's a
man was
good one.
right. My spirit feels at peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
Okay, the Akamura. This is a legitimate question I am asking, since you do Reddit sometimes and you did the tumbles. Is it considered cultural appropriation for people like me, just Americans, to compose haikus?
No.
Okay. Is it considered cultural appropriation from idiots for Americans like me to compose haikus?
Yes.
Okay.
There are racist people who will try to convince others that participating in another nation or culture's culture is racist and cultural appropriation, and don't do it, and blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. If you are respectful and, like, open to learning how to do certain cultures and customs, most people who are part of that culture fucking love it.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of extreme leftist, the bad SJWs on Tumblr,
Yes.
at all who, okay.
And it's people who pretend to be left to further a racist agenda.
I gotcha.
It's segregationalism.
Because I actually have now, what's the lovely politically correct phrase? I guess evolved, that's it. I have evolved my view on one very narrow and specific thing with the cultural appropriation, which is where somebody says, if they open a restaurant and they say they serve authentic whatever food, and then it's not actually authentic, they just do their own spin on it. I'm like, that's a little, like, you know, it'd be like someone opening they call it an authentic Mexican restaurant. They put Alfredo sauce on tacos. Like, that's not authentic Mexican. That's an unholy abomination that actually sounds really good right now.
Here's the thing. Wearing a kimono is not racist in and of itself if you're wearing it properly.
Gotcha.
There are places you can go to in Japan where you can do, like, a hot spring tour or, like, a tea
Yeah, I've heard
tour
that Japan
where
really
they
likes
will
people.
show you how to put on a kimono, and
Yeah.
you will wander around Kyoto and visit shrines and have a good time and drink some authentically made tea ceremony tea.
Interesting. But yeah, this is 2020, so when
But,
I started
yeah.
thinking about maybe I should do daily haikus on the Discord, my immediate thought was, is this going to be considered cultural appropriation? So
Yes.
Because it's a fucking weird year, and we're in a weird society right now.
If you are respectful and sincere and open-minded, that's not cultural appropriation.
That's good.
But
Go ahead
if you
and continue
put
the
on a
game if you could,
keypow
please.
and you style your hair up into stereotypical buns and you start making ching-chong noises, you're a racist piece of shit. That's cultural appropriation. You're a cunt.
Whoa, that's not cultural appropriation. That's just straight up racism.
That's cultural appropriation in a
I
racist
gotcha.
way.
I gotcha. Go ahead and continue the game, please.
If you say you're selling authentic food and you've got burgers and fries on that fucking menu, for people who aren't picky, like, if you're serving, like, say you're making you're running an authentic Japanese steakhouse and you've got fucking not authentic Japanese food on that menu, and there's nothing, like, you don't even have sushi on that menu,
okay.
something
I see what you're
stereotypical,
saying.
like something you expect to find on a Japanese menu. That's cultural appropriation with the intent to sell somebody a false service.
Yeah, that's basically false advertising at that point.
Yeah, like, if you don't have, if you're running a, what is it called? If you're running a Korean barbecue and the customers aren't making that shit themselves, then it's bullshit. It's a lie.
Really?
Yes, Korean barbecue is something you make yourself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They set out the meat, they set out the sides, they set out the fixings, and you make that shit yourself. It's cool.
Interesting.
The meat is exactly as cooked as you want it to be because you made it.
That sounds like a fondue place. I mean, except tastier and more interesting.
Yep, I've actually always wanted to try a Korean barbecue place.
So, the reason I was like, wait a minute, was because Acapulco is a pretty authentic Mexican restaurant, but they sell burgers and fries too. But that's not what you're saying,
Like,
because those are alternatives.
if we go in there and they've got burgers and fries and no tacos,
I gotcha.
or
Yeah.
like frickin',
basically what you're saying is if you advertise that you have authentic food, but you don't actually have authentic food,
yes,
then that is cultural appropriation and also
Stand and fight.
false advertising. I gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we're basically in agreement on this one.
yeah.
Nice! Next! Ah, too early. Watch your head. Okay. Oof.
Part of
Nice.
this is I'm dodging in the wrong direction.
Well, that and spears have a really long reach in this game. Longer than you may think they do.
Fuck it.
Nice. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well done, the Akamura. Oh, you have a technique point you haven't spent yet.
Oh, I do.
Oh, all of our talk of food just made everybody extremely hungry.
Yeah, I really want some. I really want some Chinese food.
I do not. If you want to order some, that's fine. Aren't they closed until 5, though? Oh, it is 5. Holy crap. Oh, man, I love these earlier start times. It's only 5:13, and we've been streaming over 2 hours. Tofa says the lighting in this game is stunning. Yeah, I mean, not to, like, downplay it. The whole fucking game is stunning. It's such a gorgeous,
Yasha's
gorgeous game. I found that tacky.
Yeah,
I used it for a
that's-
little while, but...
Guys, this is some mall ninja shit.
Some what?
Mall ninja shit. You go into the mall and they have the samurai swords and they all look like some tacky bullshit you'd find on fucking some meth head's counter. I feel like that's cultural appropriation, but that's just me being a salty bitch.
Yeah, see, that's good. You have enough self-awareness to be like, that's probably not
Yes.
right, but who gives a shit?
Like, here's the thing. I've bought mall ninja swords, but, like, I've sold most of my collection now. The only sword I have still in my collection is a well-made replica Tonto with stained cherry wood, protective varnish, legitimate ray skin handle. Like, this thing's art. You
You have
guys
a-
got to see this thing one of these
You have a
days.
Tonto? Oh, is
Yeah.
that the thing on your desk?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Like, it's a lovely sword. Whatever the fuck that was...
Even Jin's like, please, don't equip that on me. He's very upset
making
right
a
now.
sad face about it.
Yeah, he is very upset right now.
Yep, here's the set I've got on right now.
Very nice. Low key, and it's got your clan symbol on it.
Yes.
Yeah. What I've tended to do is when I find one in the world, I just switch to it for a little while and then move on, depending on my mood.
I never fuck around with stances. I probably should.
Yeah, so one of the tips I'm going to give you is in the stone stance, which is the one you've got. When you do strong attacks, it breaks blocks. So with stone stance, you want to try strong attacks against swordsmen, and I think you have the water stance, which is good against shields. So if you're against a shield guy and you switch to that stance and then do strong attacks, you'll break his block. Did that make sense, or did I go too fast? Okay. What? Why? Why?
I was staring at deer butt and I didn't want us to get demonetized.
Akamura, we're already demonetized. Human butt is worse than animal butt. Everybody knows this. If Jesus wanted deer to wear pants, he'd put them on them.
What?
I don't know.
Also, what do you mean, why? That's dinner that I'm abandoning.
Right! Wasted resources. Ledge is going to be very upset.
It wasn't a rabbit. He'll be fine.
Holy crap.
Is everybody alright after that one?
Your sister just said, I remember you had a fair collection of swords. I tried stealing them a few times.
Yes, and I'm like, some of those are sharp, dumbass. I honestly didn't care if you touched them. I was worried about you.
I am, I don't know why, but I love the sisterly love when I hear in your voice when you call her a dumbass. Because there is actual love in the way you say it, and it makes
Yeah.
her laugh, so it's okay.
Like one of the swords I do remember she took was my red sword, the only one I own now, and that one's actually sharpened.
Ledge is being your dad right now. He says, you go back there and you skin that deer this instant, young lady.
No.
Soul is not okay. She is upset.
Oh, about the deer?
Yes.
Sorry, Soul.
For no reason.
I saw a deer butt and I wanted to see if I could kick it off.
With your blade?
Well, I don't have any kick moves.
This is gonna be your equivalent of Project
I wanted to see if it
Hospital.
would fall in some kind of slapstick way. What's this?
Instead, it just fell in a sad way. Yeah, what is that? That's weird. Bucket
Some
of
kind of
blood?
box.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty.
You do have to kill pigs, but not like cute piggos. More like angry boars that will headbutt the shit out of you. And there are bears, and the bears need to be killed too.
I like...
At least with them, you get
Every
stuff
so
for
often
it.
you'll see photos of the areas of Japan that are still natural, and there's just flowers fucking everywhere.
Yeah, have you heard that the island of Tsushima has gone on like this massive tourism push after this game came out?
Hell yeah.
They have nothing to do with each other, but the actual
I
island
wonder
of
if I can bomb this open. This is interesting looking.
the actual island of Tsushima is pretty natural. Like, there's not very much city there.
Yep.
And
Like, a lot of Japan's islands are still kind of cut off.
And apparently, when this game came out, their tourism bureau... I haven't seen it, but their tourism bureau's front page is like... The top 25% of the screen is like... Come visit the actual island of Tsushima, which is as good looking as the game. And then the rest of the page is just trailers and screenshots of the game
Beautiful.
rather than the actual island.
Beautiful.
Which is really funny. But I will admit, if money was no object, I'd be interested in going to Tsushima after watching this game.
Yes.
And being like, yeah, let's see some flowers and some beauty.
I wanna
Especially
see-
because air travel is dirt cheap right now.
Yep. I want to see Tokyo, personally.
We, Squirrel Hug did a little research. We were just kind of fucking around for various reasons. And the upshot of it was, at one point, I asked him how much it would be to fly from Dayton to Anchorage, Alaska. You know, since that's Akamura's home, essentially. And to fly that far round
Jesus
trip is only
fuck.
like $300 right now.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be talking about happy travel when you're near a corpse. But anyway, yeah, it's only $300 round trip to get from where we are in Dayton to Anchorage, Alaska. It's absurd how cheap how cheap air travel is right now.
It's probably going to boom as soon as full
Yeah, I
restrictions
mean,
are lifted.
the whole reason it's cheap is because of that thing that's going around. No one wants to fly, and there's restrictions. What
the
the
hell?
fuck is Oh, it's Bandits versus Mongols. I usually just stay back from this and let them have it out, and then I'll... Oh, you did. They took out the Mongols. Wow, the Bandits won that fight. Do your strong attack. Never mind. Ooh, you did that a little risky.
Part of it is
There's a crawling dude over there to the right. Yep. No, slightly to the left. There he is. Get your resolve. Part of it is?
bandits aren't as trained as Mongols. So I can
Right.
afford to be a little risky with them.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's true. They also don't wear much armor, so you can take them down in a couple hits. Yeah, enemy levels are visually shown by the armor they're wearing. The more armor and the brighter the colors, the stronger they are, which is more nice indicators. You don't need level numbers when you have a good visual indicator. Oh.
I thought he was going for me.
Yep. Don't worry about that. That's my controller. Nice.
I like how they like raise the sword like, I'm gonna kill you with this.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Again, it's great. I prefer this. I prefer the subtlety over level numbers because level numbers are just overdone now. With this, it's like the enemies who are weaker, who have less armor, whose clothes are not as bright, they also fight untrained. They have longer telegraphs. They don't do long combos. It's great. This game is designed very, very, very well. It's
Where the hell am
so
I?
good. But Mark has PTSD from the hospital. Yeah, it's not 2 Point. It's not 2 Point. It's Project Hospital. We did do 2 Point also, but that game's goofy on purpose. Mark is upset that I
If
fired
you ever
all the
wanna
doctors and couldn't
destroy your
figure out why
immersion,
no one
you
was
can just
getting
dodge everywhere.
healthy. What was that, the Akamura?
If you ever want to destroy your immersion, you can just dodge everywhere and crip
Yeah.
walk across the island.
I mean, just like Link rolling 1,000 times.
I'm crip walking.
I'm sure that's probably working one of your muscles pretty well. Certainly your left
It's my butt
calf.
muscles.
Don't kill the deer, the Akamura. You get nothing from them. Oh, you found a shrine.
Really?
Mending Rock Shrine. Kami of Medicine. Yeah, Caffeine Lord also mentioned the graphics. Yeah, I really wish I had the capability to do 1080p at 60 FPS. This game is flippin' gorgeous. It is amazing how pretty this game is. It's a burb.
I know, I'm kind of following him.
I know. Celebrating that we have a burb. Is a burb. Where are you going, burb? He just bapped his face right into a tree. God, these finches are stupid.
I think it's all the blunt force trauma from smashing into other shit.
Or they're dipping into the socket. Oh, more dude butt.
Let's
Well,
see
we're
all
already demonetized, so fuck
Let's
it.
see all the butt definition I got crip walking up here.
So much butt definition.
Yeah.
This is why we do need to move to, like, Europe or something, where we have less prudish neighbors. And by neighbors, I mean the whole country. Man, he is ripped. He's got some solid pecs. So, Jin doesn't need any chest armor. He can just flex his pecs and he can take a sword shot.
Yes. There's a shrine over here. Where was it?
Yeah, where was the shrine? Wow, it's still far away. Oh, I would say catch that road. Maybe it's... Oh, I bet you it's in that tiny fog of war to your southeast. The wind is pushing you toward a Foxy Den, apparently. Oh, there you go. There's the... Yeah, you want to follow it so you see the signs. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there was something weirdly red over here.
This game's... Oh, is that a collectible banner?
I don't think so.
No, it's... Yeah, it's not a collectible. It'd be blinking if it was. Oh, I think that's designed to try to pull your eye so you can see that island down there, because that island is important. And that's a shrine island.
Shryland.
Shryland, yeah. Yep, lots of things to explore.
You can bow to the fallen guys.
God, there is so... The subtlety of that they put that flag there to try to pull you over there so you can see the islands and know that there's something on those islands that you can eventually go to. Ah. So good.
Pilgrimage, y'all!
Pilgrimage, y'all?
Pilgrimage, y'all! We gonna go pray and shit. Feel at peace with our deities and feel like we accomplished some bullshit.
Some bullshit?
Some bullshit. Not big shit, just some little shit. Some little soul shit.
Oh, hey, you're there. Yeah, that's where I took the picture.
Hey, Leah. Froggos!
Froggos!
Trying not to kick them, but... There's so many.
Yeah, I don't think you actually kick them. They just bounce away from you. They're very twitchy. It's almost like they don't really have much AI in them. Oh, they have a lot of pop animations. I see what's going on.
Oh my god, that one. Oh my god, they clean their heads.
They do clean their heads. They're kitty frogs.
I'll leave the rest of them alone.
Oh, they're just having a time. They're just exploring. That particular shrine's pretty challenging, too. I mean, you can handle it. I think you've, wait, what's that? Oh, another froggo. I missed that one.
Turn around. Turn your ass around.
Yeah, Jin doesn't like tiny movements. He's a little janky. There you go.
More frogs.
More frogs. So many
Are
frogs.
there more frogs? Let's see if there's more frogs up here.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've ever tried rebowing to a shrine.
Oh, is this the first one?
Yeah, that's the one you were just at. Oh, wow! Huh. Yeah, you've got a big old frog collection going on. Ledge is chastising you. He says you can't flood the island with frogs. You have more frogs than Mongols in a second.
Frongles?
Ew. Sure. Ah, a frog with a tiny Mongol hat.
Oh, and there's probably nothing here.
Yep.
Darn.
You're heading in the right direction. If you want the shrine, you're heading in the right direction. The shrines are always linear. If you don't want the shrine, then, you know,
How am
whatever.
I supposed to get down there?
That's what I'm saying. You're heading in the right direction. Keep
Oh,
going that
oh, I
way.
see.
No, not
No,
that way.
No, before we go.
Oh. Yay! I'm sorry, Holly says Frog Island. This is making me want to get a frog for our Animal Crossing.
I like the ribbits. Oh, I actually went on a tour and I found a froggo. He might be coming as soon as...
Animal Crossing?
Yep. He might be coming as soon as we get our shit together.
Oh, sweet. Good deal. I need
At least I
to
think
also
he
go
was a
on
frog.
Etsy and get those cards so we can get our two favorite
Yes.
Islanders. I wasn't worrying about it until we got to that point, but you're playing it enough that we'll probably be at that point soon.
Yep, I've been paying off my home loan. I think that's about when it'll happen.
Cool. Yeah, I've only played 2 days. Last I did it, like, I designated...
Oh my god, it's Fumpus!
I designated a spot for Blathers, and I built my house, and that's it. I have not played in a while.
Oh, Fumpus isn't about it. That's okay,
No,
Fumpus.
Fumpus is just doing Fumpus things. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna parkour the shit out
Did
of
my
this.
sister respond?
At some point she said, "Don't disrespect amphibian potatoes."
I think because I was kicking him. Sorry about kicking him.
No, I don't think that was to you. I'm not sure. It's fine. Whatever.
Here we go.
Yep, you're on the right track.
I just stole an
What
offering.
a face! What a face expression from that Fumpass.
It's like he knew. I'm so sorry. I promise I will use it for good.
Yes. Oh, because you stole his supplies?
Yes.
That's
what happens when you diss the Frogos.
Yeah, but the nice thing is you respawn with full health, so... Like, and that's again, the game wants you to play it, which is nice. The game's like, yeah, you fucked up, but here you go. Try again.
Someone was dedicated enough to build those and set them on that cliffside.
Yes. I wonder how realistic that is.
Pretty realistic, actually.
Really? Because
Like,
I would not have the balls to be in a position
lot
to
of-
dig out a rock like that.
In a lot of Asian places, there's really cool wonders like that were just built by normal people.
I do want to visit Japan one day. I'd feel really weird about it, though, because I don't speak the language, and... I mean, I would try to get a translation book or whatever, but I know Japan tends to be... Japan, they teach you English pretty much from the start anymore,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically, everyone in Japan is bilingual at this point. Yeah, that's where you were before. I don't know why they put that little... Oh, I think there's some sort of material you can get up here. Maybe it's that tree? Yeah, waxwood's pretty rare. Okay. That's why they have that little section. But yeah, I've wanted to go to Japan. I know I'm a bad tourist because I have trouble coming up with an itinerary, but I also don't like group travel necessarily, so
Oh, here we go.
I'm kind of in a weird spot. It's why I rarely travel, not just from the money perspective, but if I travel somewhere, I want to make sure that it's something I want to look at. Like we have a museum of military somewhere in one of the New England states. I want to say Virginia, that basically has all of the military machines from all years and ages of United States warfare. And I've wanted to check that out. And I've told this story before, but like here in oh god, here in Dayton, we have an Air Force Base museum, but I still haven't gotten to see what I want to see there because the last time I was there, I was with my grandparents, and my grandfather fought in World War II, so all he wanted to do was see all the World War II planes, and then once we finally got to the modern jets, which was what I was wanting to see, he was just like, well, I'm tired, let's go home. And I'm like, well, fuck. So, I haven't gotten to see a museum on my own pace. What are you doing?
Trying to jump to the other side.
The blackened thing is safe.
I know, I'm trying to...
Oh, you're trying to line up?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Because,
I know,
like,
he's a little
the last
janky.
3 times I tried to line up the black thing, I died.
I would like to do a Japanese hot spring like that, though. Like, that sounds
Yes.
really nice. It has been probably over a decade since I had
We
a
found
bath.
Astaroth. You done fucked up.
Like, I always take showers, but I almost never take a bath, and it sounds fan-frickin-tastic. Watching Jin just strip down and get into a hot spring like that makes me want to do that very same thing. It just sounds very relaxing. Lots of Frogos. I like contemplative Frumpus right there. He's like he's thinking of the nature of the universe or some shit.
Hi, Fumpus.
So contemplative.
I'm not even doing that because I'm expecting Frogos to jump out. I'm just paying respect.
Ah, to Frumpus.
Yes.
What? Whoa. Again, my heart just caught in my throat for a second when you did that jump. They also do nice things with camera framing and zoom in order to kind of show you what's going on in the game. The way they just zoomed out and centered you for the bridge. That was good. I know what I said, Ledge. I am very comfortable with my sexuality. Dude butts do not scare me because I know what I like. It makes no difference to me if Jin is stripping down. All it's doing to me is making me want to get into a hot spring.
Ooh.
Slowly, yes, I thought about equipping that because I tend to be a hit point whore, but I have chosen other ones instead in my major slots. Yeah, that's the one I prefer. That one I didn't use. If I had your selection, I would switch to that, but that's just me. You do what you want to do, of course. Oh, excuse me. Ginergy says, I love the shrines in this game. They're always in areas which show off the game's graphic and scenery beautifully. Yes, and again, the camera work. Like, the camera will automatically kind of shift and change and zoom and change angles and such. Hey, there's another Fumpus you can bow to.
We forgot to bow to the Fumpus.
Yeah. There you go.
Froggers.
Froggers. Yeah, because there are some on mountaintops, some shrines on mountaintops that are like, they'll make the camera do a sweeping rotation when you get up there. It's lovely.
Please.
Oh, I guess you have to go away for a little bit? Yeah, you might have to get some steps away and then come back.
Lame. Here we go. We'll have to remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, like the second you showed that to me, I wanted to show it to Leah.
Oh, yeah.
So many Froggos.
Holly says maybe we can go to a hot spring, just Pyro and his harem. Hell yeah, let's Tenchi Muyo this shit. I can get nosebleeds because I'm all embarrassed. What with the ladies and such. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. You got the shrine on the island. Good job. Let's see. We are approaching 3 hours of streaming, which I think has gone by pretty quickly. So, how much longer do you have in you, the Akamura?
I don't know. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay.
Like, I really want to order some Chinese.
I mean, we can afford it, but I probably won't get anything.
Do you want me to just get some fried rice and leftovers and stuff?
I mean, yeah, you should order whatever you want as long as you eat it. Which I know that makes me sound like I'm your dad. I'm not, for anyone who's listening, because that may sound weird.
Well, you know I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. It's a pointless sentence that came out of my mouth, but I'm all about... Oh, Piggos! But not Piggos. Angry boars. They will fuck you up if you're not careful. What are you...
Not being careful, that's what.
You can't ride the Piggo, the Akamura. There you go. Oh, he ran off. Yeah, the pigs are easy to scare.
I need some predator hides.
Yep.
Mean Piggos.
Yes.
Mean Piggos that are entirely too close to a foxy, if I'm reading the wind right.
Anyway, yeah, it's... All I meant with that sentence was it's like... I'm very sensitive... I guess sensitive, that's probably the wrong word, about food waste, so I'm like, I don't care what we order as long as we eat it.
Yep.
If we eat it, then it's fine. I will eat, Ledge. I just don't want any Chinese food. It doesn't sound particularly good to me right now. I don't know what my tongue wants. Probably could reword that, but I'm going to go ahead and plow on anyway.
I like
Probably
this
could
game.
reword that too.
It's got my totem. It's got my sister's totem. It's got my mom's totem, which I guess is okay.
What's your mom's totem?
Hossers.
Oh. Wait, really? Her mom's into horses?
Yes.
Oh. I know that.
Good horse, noble.
Oh, Soul made it cute. She said the Pigos were playing with you.
Playing some pain games
Yeah.
would be more like.
The game is like South Park Rochambeau. They're headbutting you in the balls to see who submits first.
The answer is them.
Yes. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling Chinese food personally, but I have
baby.
plenty of food here. I actually have some chili that's had my name on
There
it,
you
so
go.
I'll probably get some chili after the show. Because even though I don't like eating on stream, I do not mind eating on a Discord stream because I can just mute my microphone and who gives a shit. I'm feeling Crusader Kings 3 today, so I might do a little Crusader Kings 3 in the AP. Because I want to show off my religion to everybody.
Right over
Because I won't be able to play that particular save file on YouTube if I want to stay monetized. Yes, Holly, that is precisely where I was going with that. It's amazing how doing the show and being free with my language and my double entendres means that I accidentally do double entendres constantly because I just
Alright, let's
trained my
figure out where
face
this
to
little
say
nugget
certain
went.
words. Froggos are small little beans that scurry sometimes, says your sister.
Yes.
Yes. Are there any games where you can be a frog other than, well, Frogger? Can't think of any. I guess in Final Fantasy XIV you can turn into a frog.
Oh, no Foxy.
No Foxies?
What did it get my pet on?
Yeah, they tend to disappear. It's, I don't know why.
Buttholes is what
It is buttholes. Oh, another Foxy up to the northwest.
Which is this way.
Yep, follow the wind.
Thank God there's the wind, or I'd get so lost.
I know. It's still a very clever and subtle way to... Oh, God.
I tried to hit X.
X?
Yeah, I bought the thing.
Oh, the roll? It's circle.
Oh, it's circle.
It's circle.
Wow.
There you go.
Unscathed. Mildly scathed.
Oh, man.
Particularly scathed.
Yes, Topha, that is Frogger. When you try to cross the street and not get squished by cars. I can't think of any other game where a frog play... Oh, I guess Frog Fractions. That just came out, sort of. And is a fucking acid trip of a game,
When
apparently.
you're playing Fox, one of your friends is a frog.
What?
No, he's a toad. Slippy Toad.
Slippy Toad? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Star Fox.
Great. We have to save him because his entire existence in life is to be chased by enemies and get shot down. Oh yeah, Frog from Chrono Trigger. God, I need to do Chrono Trigger. Ah, too many RPGs. But yes. Oop, too early. Chrono Trigger is on the list. The long-term list. Maybe for funsy streams one of these days. Oh yeah, an Amazing Frog. I guess there are a lot of frog games. I forgot Amazing Frog was a thing. I've never played it. Ah, yes, and the Battletoads. I like the art style of the new one. I've seen enough bad reviews of the new one that I don't think I want to try it, but I really like its art style. Uh-oh. Damn, the Akamura. It's interesting watching you play this again because the last time you played it, you were very dependent on your blocks and parries. And now you're fighting like me where you're dodging everything. That's just interesting. Nice. Get him. Well done. Yeah, you're getting better. Just even in the last couple hours, I've seen you improve.
Yep.
You're bowing to the dead?
I didn't mean to. I meant to put my sword away.
It's like, why are you bowing to the bandits? They're meanie pantses. Soul says, Amazing Frog can be so funny depending on who plays it. See, I don't... Games like that, I don't think I can do very well for, say, a streaming Sundays because I'm not that entertaining. And don't spoon me. I'm saying for that particular type of game. Like, goofy, jokey, jump around and fall over on your face. I don't... I think my commentary is not built for that, so I don't think I'm very entertaining doing those games. Although, that said, I have watched the Game Grumps playing Super Bunny Man, and the Akamura and I both want to try that out. So we may do Super Bunny Man at some point. Follow the baby.
Baby, where we
Jumpy
going?
jumpies.
Where are you taking me today?
You're probably going to be sad when you finish the, getting all the Foxy shrines. 'Cause, oh, that did not look physically possible, but okay.
Did you just scream at me?
I think he did.
Come here, you little butt nugget. I'm gonna scream back at you.
Oh, a burb is flying with you, too.
I don't care.
I know.
You stick around.
I think he might in this one. Look up. Wow, nope, he didn't stick. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he did a shaky shaky.
He did.
Hey, sweetheart. Yes, you've been very good to me. He giggled.
He giggled.
Now he's off to go find another one for me.
Yep.
Little sweetheart.
He's a little derpy, too. One of the Foxies that the Akamura followed got himself stuck on a tree for like a solid minute, so then he just ran backwards a few feet and then recentered himself to find his AI pathing and then continued on.
He did some derpy
was
shit.
Pretty funny.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you can bow to it. Fujin's Secret. Oh, that one. Yeah, that looks... The guard is pretty badass and impractical.
Yeah, this is some ornamental shit. Why does it look like there's electrical tape for the hand? Like, for the...
The handle?
The handle, yeah.
Well, now I can't unsee that. It does look like electrical tape.
Oh, yeah, I also got Snow Demon's eyes.
Yeah, that one's pretty. I like that. But yeah, there's a bow thing. Maybe you can summon some crabs or whatever. Hey, crab battle.
He's got my knife!
He's got my knife. Just stab it, Snake. Best Newgrounds skit ever.
I like that. Like, I know the Oli Oli Olio was super annoying, but the whole point of it was just like, here's some more fucking chaos.
Yeah, it was random for random's sake, so that part was whatever to me, but it grew on me. Is that a bear? There's something over there. A bear or a pig. Or, what the what am I looking at? What are you? Oh, it's a wolf, it's probably going to be hostile. Oh, it's a bear. Yep, okay. You may want to use your bow and run away, because he is going to do some damage to your face. Or you can kunai him, but that's apparently not going to do anything. He's... Oh, jeez. If you can get him, you'll get a lot of predator hides.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Wow, good job. You did that with minimal damage. You are so good at this game. Nice job. Poor bear. I mean, he shouldn't have attacked you, but...
Oh, is that a...
I don't think it's... Yeah.
It wasn't an indicative one.
Yeah. Usually when you play the game, when you're the one taking the lead, sometimes I struggle to come up with something to say
Ooh, everybody please put Ghost on the Shore on right now, because this is some big mood.
That looks like a good photo moment. I go into photo mode and snap a picture.
I'm just a man, but I know that
Hold
I'm
on, hold
doing
on.
all the dead
All right, belt
seem to
it.
know where I am. A tale that began on the night of my birth will be done in a turn of the earth. I lie where I land, let my bones turn to sand. I was born on the lake and I don't want to leave it. Every eye on the coast evermore will remember the night of the ghost on the shore.
You can hit
Yes.
triangle to get rid of the menu, and then you can tap your share button. There you go.
Under the waves of the earth of an age lie 1,000 old northerners' graves. Deep in the night with the moon glowing bright, they come rising up into the light. It's such a good song, and this is giving me so many feels.
All up in your feelings.
All up in my feely bits.
Soul's holding a lighter over her head because we had an impromptu concert.
Part of the problem with that song is I have to go into my lowest register, and I still don't have control of it yet.
I still wish we have done a Discord concert with you. It has been in demand for many, many years that we've done the show. Ah, shit, that reminds me. I need to friggin' isolate your opera from episode 14 and get that video posted too. So many things for the to-do list. I'm even going to add that myself.
Challenge me!
Nice. Nice. Excellently done. And you've got yourself a technique point.
He just flipped the blood off. What
Yup.
a badass.
Right? Hey, there's your roll. After I bought that, I had trouble dodging because I tend to button mash the dodge button to dodge rather than tapping it to dodge. Oh god, please don't move around the entire island like this.
Just because you asked me not to and I am a troll. Wait. How's it going, Buddha?
Buddha.
Catch you later.
Oh, I'm sweaty. Yeah, after the show, I'll clean the, oh, did you miss a... No. I thought you missed a Foxy over there, but I guess you
Nope.
didn't.
I miss no foxies.
No.
There's a child who requires my attention. I see to him.
Unit was asking what that song is called that you just sang.
Ghost on the Shore by Lord Huron. If you ever want to have a weird, zen, witchy feeling, listen to their music. It's amazing.
Yeah, as soon as you said it's a Lord Huron song, I'm like, oh, that explains a lot. Because you played a bunch of Lord Huron for me, didn't you?
Yes.
I have to be in a mood. I have to be in a specific mood to like Lord Huron music.
And, like, I'm the opposite, because, like, just hearing a snippet or getting a feeling will just immediately snap me into that mood.
Yeah, for me, I have found the modern rock does that to me, or at least certain modern rock or certain modern hip-hop does that. Why?
I don't know, there's just suddenly incidental music.
Are you near a big point of battle? Oh, do you realize where you are? You're in the opening cutscene part.
I'm on the beach.
No, you're not on the beach, but if you turn around, do you see that lone tree in the middle of the white flowers?
Yes.
You're riding through that when you first get your horse and you're starting your adventure. I think that's where you're at. So you're kind of close to the beach.
Komoda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Wow. Undiscovered flowers. What a weird thing to track. Alright, so I assume your hunger is getting bigger.
Yes.
Let's find a final activity for you, and then we can call this a stream.
Well, I want to go check out Komoda Beach.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. That's where... Oh, there's a bow spot, I think. Yep. I don't know what would show up here. Is it you? Are you what showed up? The burb? I guess it's the burb. He's definitely a unique burb. Yeah, is there something up there?
Yeah, I can't disturb him.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Well, good to meet you, sir. Alright. Let's go check out the beach.
Yes. You can put a specific waypoint on the map if you want to do so, and then the wind will still point to it.
Well, let's go here real quick.
Ew. Insect.
Alright, now we...
What is happening?
This way, to the beach.
Yes. Oh, like if you're on the map and you press the X button, you'll drop a pin. It's a waypoint. Yeah, just... There you go. And now the wind will blow in that direction. There you go.
This
Are
was
those
the beach.
scavengers? No, they're fighting something, whatever's going on over there.
Over here?
Yeah, a couple bandits just started engaging a couple people. It's like 2 dudes. Probably not much of a threat to you. Okay, well... Nicely done.
That roll has only made me more effective.
Yeah, you're...
Yes, this is the beach.
Yes, at least the very edge of it. You can see one of the story missions will take you here. One of the early story missions will kind of take you here, but I think you are... Oh, that's probably exactly where your uncle was taken at the end. Yeah, I think this is the setup, or the place where they did that scene setup.
Ammunition. Yep, because we rode down to the mountain onto the beach. And then...
Oh, I'm finally getting hungry myself. Yeah, I'll probably cook some noodles and mix in some chili, and that'll be my dinner. Because it sounds really, really good right now. Ledge says that you ledged those men because you walked up and just stabbed them with no preamble. It's a really nice juxtaposition of the bloody beach and also the beautiful flowers and mountains in the background.
Yes, it really is.
Is
that a bear?
That is a bear. I don't... Oh, they were waiting for you to get close enough. Yeah, they spawned in, but then they... Yeah, the bear's fucking up those Mongols.
Good.
And they killed the bear. You can still get the hides even if the Mongols kill it, so... That'll be some free resources for you. Nice. Well done. Oh, that guy's still alive. And now he's not. Wait, where'd the bear go? Did the bear despawn?
No, he's
Oh,
right
there he is. I thought that was a rock for some reason. Right in front of my face, and I thought it was a rock.
To be fair, it's a fucking bear.
It is a bear. Cute things can't possibly be dangerous. That's why it's okay to walk up to a polar bear and just start petting it. And he will pet you back with his claws. And his teeth. Oh, man. And these are peasants. They were unarmed.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Mongol leader said when he hit the beach. He studied our language, he studied our customs, he studied which villages to destroy and which ones to convert.
Yep. They really do a good job of making you hate the big bad. And he's also like, he's not pure evil, which is good. He is nuanced. But at the end of the day, he's also an asshole warrior who does asshole warrior
He's colonizing.
things.
Like, we're just the unfortunate subjugated party.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean we can't fight back.
Yep.
I understand you, and that means I can kill you.
Yes. Oh, you are so into this. This game is definitely your speed. I'm glad you're playing it. I hope you go back and finish Death Stranding, but I'm eager to see you play this too.
This was the village.
The village?
Yeah.
Which village?
The one that was burned down in the opening, isn't it?
Was there a village that was burned down in the opening? I don't remember.
Yeah, 'cause Yuna took me here.
Huh.
I could swear it was here.
Yeah, as Ledge says, he isn't really a big bad because he's doing his job.
Yep.
I mean, he's trying to conquer. That's what the Mongols are doing, so.
Good day, my lord.
This game is so good. Oh, speaking of difficulty levels, even though we're playing on normal, there are 4 as far as I'm aware. And the 4th difficulty level is you die in one sword slash. Like, it is incredibly intense. I was reading some interviews the developers were giving, and one of them said this game is designed to kind of, it's designed to cater to everybody, including people who just kind of want the story. But, quote, it will absolutely wreck you if you want it to. And I think that is accurate with that particular difficulty setting. I cannot imagine how hard this would be if I could only afford one sword slash. Or really, if I can afford no sword slashes, because I take a lot of shots.
Shrine?
Yes, although I think you're going the opposite direction. You want to look for the side of the gate that has the sign on it. So, look up. Oh, no, you might have been going the proper direction. Okay, turn around and look up.
Yep, here we go.
Yeah, you were going the right direction. Excellent. So, yeah, just head forward and follow the gate. Or follow the path, rather.
Mizunokami. Kami of water. No shit. Sorry, Mizunokami, just your name is literal as fuck.
Is that?
Yes, Mizu is water.
Oh.
It's literally water is god. In Japanese, on its own, the participle, whatever it is.
Participle.
No.
Participle.
N-O, no, is basically an apostrophe S.
Oh. I always wondered what that meant. Thank you. I don't know why I never thought about asking you that question before. Or maybe it's the word of, essentially?
No, because the first word is what is possessing.
Ah, gotcha.
It's the possessive participle.
Okay.
Like if
Thank you.
Mizunokami is water, or water apostrophe S god.
Interesting.
He is the god of water. It's
Very, very
basically
cool.
an arrow pointing to the left.
Oh, and for those of you who care about achievements, no achievement in this game is blocked by difficulty. So all that they care about is collecting everything, killing everything, doing all the stories, getting all the quests, finding all the collectibles, that kind of thing. I think Jinergy mentioned it earlier that you can get all the achievements on one playthrough. And even do so on the easiest difficulty level if you want. And you can change the difficulty level on the fly, so you're not punished for doing so or whatever.
Frog! Turn around.
Which is good. Ow. I don't like games with the... I don't like achievements in the first place. Wow.
It did it here too.
Oh, there's the sign. Yeah. I don't like achievements generally in the first place, but the ones that are like in Tropico, there's usually a bunch of achievements of play a multiplayer game. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I guess I'll never platinum this. Which again, doesn't really matter since I've only platinumed 2 games out of the hundreds I've ever played, even counting the Xbox.
Oh, here's the indicator and Bambles.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Parkour at the Akamura. Every finger's a fishhook. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Damn it, Jin.
Wait,
there's something down here.
I may not do Crusader Kings next week if I'm going to do it tonight, since I don't want to deal with YouTube and its nudity bullshit. Just thinking out loud, sorry.
No, you're okay.
What other game were we talking about doing that I said like 5 minutes ago? Not literally, probably an hour ago. something I was gonna do for streaming Sundays.
I caught it.
Mark says this platforming gives him Ico nostalgia. I never did play Ico. Wait, yes I did. I did play Ico. I didn't play the New Game Plus where you get to see what the girl is talking about, but I did play Ico. Oh man, that has been a long time. Man, that is a long time. I think I played it close to release on the PlayStation 2 and then never touched it again. But I did beat it. I must have gotten this one. I don't remember this, though, but I must have gotten it, because I think I got all the shrines on the southern island. It's really relaxing watching you do this, by the way.
Just shrining it up?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like we've been streaming as long as we have.
It really doesn't.
Because we crossed the 3-hour mark 15 minutes ago.
Wait, grab the wood.
For a long time, I didn't think video games could be art. I thought they could be made of artistic elements, but not be art themselves. And games like this one would have broken me of that opinion if I still held it.
Well, Journey is what broke you.
Journey was close. It got me about 90% of the way. The game that absolutely broke me of it was Brothers. Because the heart-wrenching moment at the end could not have been executed with anything but a video game controller. And that's why I realized that it was art. Because any other game, you can be like, well, the graphics are pretty, but it's just visual art. The music is pretty, but it's just audible art. The writing is good, but it's just written art, you know. But with Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, it would not work in any other medium because of the big twist at the end. And because of that, I was like, okay, it's really silly to be hanging on to this idea that games can't be art. Whoa!
Oh, did you not get to see it properly?
No, I didn't. I don't think I have that one then. Because if I had known perfect parries and dodges would have been easier to do, I absolutely would have that equipped. Could I see the map, please? Because I don't know where you are. You are by Kukai's Falls. I must have that one. I have to have that one.
Here's the Hiyoshi haiku. That's
Yeah.
near me.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to look and see if I don't have that if I don't have it. Because if I have that and I don't have it equipped, I'm gonna go back in time and kick my own butt.
Okay, so you know how there's that island down there with all the stoof on it?
Yes.
Oh, wait, here we go.
You're gonna head back down there?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
When Homer Simpson bashed his new grill in pieces, it was considered high art? What?
Yeah, what? Yeah, that over there. I want to
Yes.
see... That's sacrilege.
I was gonna say, that seems a little disrespectful. Jen, come on, man.
Down.
That's really funny. That reminds me of Ezio climbing to the top of a chapel and standing on the top of the crucifix just to jump off into a pile of hay.
How good are my swims?
Pretty decent. You can swim forever. There's no stamina meter or anything. I haven't tried swimming out to the ocean, and I assume like you get far enough and all the Mongols just shoot you with invisible arrows or whatever. Lots of supplies and a rare tree, so yeah, waxwood. Wow, that trip was worth it. Mark says, the power of video games for me is the power to draw me into a completely different world using a combination of visuals, sound, writing, to me, being an active influence in that world. Yes, that is only something games can do, because everything else is passive. That was my faulty logic. My old logic was that in order to be art, you need to have passive appreciation for it, and video games are a completely different experience for every person who touches the controller. Ergo, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Ergo, it can't be art because not everyone is getting the same experience. And I see my own logic from back then, but I also don't agree with my own logic anymore because I don't think passivity is necessary for art anymore. Because there is, like, dancing is art, but that's definitely not passivity. And the same person can perform the same dance, but fuck up or do, like, slightly different things. That doesn't negate its artistic value. So, I disagree with my old self, which is fine.
I think we've done enough to show people the game.
Okay, well, end it with a Foxy, because we need to end it with a Foxy. I've been ending my sessions with Foxies, too, so I would say turn on the tracker for a Foxy shrine, and then follow it to wherever it goes.
South. Let's
Yeah, I'd teleport. Yeah, right
teleport
about
to
there.
the Golden Temple. The Golden Temple is nice because there's an area where people will gift me things.
Yes, the gift altar, which is unfortunately empty, or it would be gold.
Also, it's gorgeous here.
Yes, it is.
Right.
The whole game's gorgeous. It's so lovely. Jonergy says, I don't think any game has drawn me in as much as Suikoden 2. Is that how to pronounce it?
Suikoden?
Suikoden? I've never played it, or the original. For me, that would be Final Fantasy VI, although, you know, that's a little biased. I still think Brothers probably, from a complete artistic value, Brothers pulled me in the most. But I never did play Suikoden, and I've had many requests for that one when I say that I haven't played it, similar to everyone wanting me to watch The Lion King since I haven't seen it yet, which I still haven't seen it.
No rumor yet, just Foxies.
Cam bought me the DVD of The Lion King and sent it to the P.O. box like a year or two ago, and I still haven't seen The Lion King. One of these days, man, I will watch The Lion King.
Today is not that day, and
Today's
tomorrow's
not that
looking
day.
good
I've got
either.
an AP and I've got an AP to do and an air conditioner filter to clean. What's happening? Oh, the Akamura needs a little assistance for a second. So I am going to find the shrine for her, although she probably has the camera. Yup, she has the camera uninverted, which I do not like, but we're gonna head over this way anyway. But yeah, oh jeez, everything must be planes. That is my whole thing. Everything must be planes. That's why I invert cameras. The vanishing of Ethan Carter broke me. I haven't. Oh my god, did she rotate the? Okay, no, she did not invert the X. But she, okay. Ugh. When I come to meet you, we have to watch The Lion King. Only if I get to sit on your lap, Soul. What the hell is wrong with me? First of all, I should be offering her to sit on my lap. And second of all, why the hell did I just say that? What is it? Hashtag not a pervert. What is wrong with me today? I think my harem is a bad influence. Alright, where are we going? We are going. We're just gonna travel through the woods. I also don't know why I'm walking. Come here, you, Nobu. Yeah, well, it turns out I am not, it's not just me who has not seen a classic, because for everything she knows about the movie, the Akamura has never fully, oh god. Is that a bear or a pig? It is a bear. Alright, let's... Oh, jeez. It is so hard to aim like this. Shit. It is so hard for me to aim when the camera's not inverted. All right, hold on. I gotta invert the camera. Good God. There we go. All right, now I can do some damage. Where did that bear go? He may have gotten away. Oh, there he is. Ow. Come on, bear. Anyway. Holy crap. Ooh, that's a lot of hides, too. I've been good for the whole stream, and then I broke. Yeah, I know. I was very much not a pervert today, and then I completely shattered it, and out of it from a completely innocuous comment. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me today. Oh jeez. Sure, I'll fight. Wait, where are you, idiots? Oh, you're up there. I'm not going up the mountain to chase you. What the hell's wrong with you? You guys all fight. Never mind that I stabbed my horse. That didn't happen. No, it didn't happen, the Akamura. It's fine. God damn it. Alright, come here, archers. Probably from how I'm fighting, you can tell I've been at this a bit longer than the Akamura has been. I'm probably just a little bit smoother than she is, but she will get up to this level. She has naturally picked this up a lot faster than I naturally picked it up, so she will be much better. Let's see. Okay, horse, are you okay? Walk it off, rub some dirt in it. I mean, it never happened, so it's fine. Okay, let's keep going to the shrine. Guys, it's fine. The horse is fine. Nothing happened. My sword is made of a Nerf bat. My sword is a Nerf bat. Everything's okay. It is certainly not because I forgot that the Akamura doesn't have a particular ability, and therefore a certain button combination did not help me. Oh, she's back. Hold on, let me uninvert the camera for you. That is the nice thing to do. To uninvert options. Whoa! I really need to tighten the screws on that daybed. Holy crap.
I ask you to get me to the next shrine, and you stab my horse.
Allegedly. There's no video evidence of it, probably, despite being on YouTube. I got you 5 predator hides and a few kills. Let's focus on the positives.
God, if I'd have let you continue, you would have trampled my poor Foxy.
Also, Unit hit us with a very high quality pun, because Mark says that I sexualized the Lion King. How? And Unit replies, "Mark, come on, can't you feel the love in the can you feel the love tonight?"
Baby.
It's a baby.
It's
Hopefully
a
we can pet him.
baby.
That'll be a good way to end the stream.
Yes. Some chin scrubbies.
Yep.
Don't you want some chin scrubbies? You know you want some chin scrubbies.
You must have some chin scrubbies. Scrubbies those chins. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. Scrubby those chins. Oh yeah, I think he waits for you on this one. Because there's
Right
such
here?
a big area. He looks a little derpy while he's waiting for you to do the clap. Yeah, this is a good way to end it. Pet the foxy. He's waiting for
Sorry,
pets.
sweetie, I'm looking for the indicator. There we go. You's a good boy. You are. Giggles.
I love his little
Bye.
double jump. So, this has been Ghost of Tsushima and Streaming Sundays. I'm off tomorrow, but we are streaming again in 2 days. That one, I'm probably going to do it on YouTube at 3 p.m. It'll be Curse of Monkey Island on the Xbox 360. Don't know how many views that'll get, but we'll see. It might surprise me. A lot of the adventure games do. If you two are interested in this game, this is Ghost of Tsushima, currently a PlayStation 4 exclusive. I did not put a link in it in the video description, but I will as soon as we're done here. You can also check out links to PayPal, Patreon, our Discord server, and other ways you can support the channel. And for those watching live, give me about a half hour to get a couple things done, and then I'll do an AP of Crusader Kings 3 in Discord. Otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. We will see you again next week here on YouTube at 3 p.m. for another stream. Are you bowing to the audience?
Yep,
or
trying to. Jen.
Jen.
Jen. Douchebag.
Jen.
What an asshole. Bye, guys.
Bye.